Well. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm back, of course. Child, y'all, what is going on? What is going on, baby? This is very mind boggling because it's like for the longest time, almost 2 years to be exact, the narrative was put out there that RH was paying 59 content creators to drag his ex, and everything was a lie. They lying over there. Laonya came out on video. I'm definitely do some reminder videos so people can see the role that was played, the narratives that was put out, all the crying and he would never. Johnell has never, ever, ever done anything to me. And it's crazy because a lot of people are forgetting the fact that, well, not forgetting, leaving out, I ain't gonna say she doing damage control, but we literally was ahead of the game with this situation so early on, y'all. Like, before I even go further, let me shout out my people. Let me go back up. Y'all know me. Hold on, y'all. Let me go up. Cause I got to do this, baby. And then we're gonna get into it. Hey Rebecca. Hey Miss Deborah R. Hey Latoya Jackson. Miss Rebecca Cry. We got Miss Kathy Walker. Thank you, my girl. Hey Kaysen. She don't do ops. Kim Colby. Miss Terry Galantine. Who else we got? Hold on, y'all. Let me go down. Miss Andy 116. They sure have. Listen, it's crazy. It is crazy. Tamika Williams, Miss Cynthia Craig. I haven't seen 2K's live yet, y'all. After I finish this, I'ma be working on content because I got so much to put out for y'all. Like, with all of this going on, child, it's a lot. But I gotta watch 2K's live also. Who else we got? Thank you, Peach Hosley, for getting that membership. Hey, Miss Margaret Mason. Who else we got? Hey, Anissa, Sanea, Scorpio Stings, NSX. We got Talia, Coyote. We got Sweetly Favored, Kay Brown, Miss Joanne McCoy, Miss Diane Brown. Did I say that already? Kay Monet, Yolanda White, Christy Smith, Miss Ashley. Who else? Miss Norlinda. We got Miss Frida, Miss Rebecca Belton, Nita M, Sadie Neal. Let's see. Exactly, Christy. That's the part. Like, I feel like we are owed an apology at this point because we've been telling the truth. We've been telling the truth. The lies have been coming from that side. But as far as this story is concerned, we've been ahead of the game. That's why I think a lot of the bees was watching in the bushes over here because they knew what time it was. Hey, my Karen. Hey, Miss Ilka. I'ma check it. Hey, Basha. Hey, lovely Miss Brenda Winman, Shanman, and Chosen by God. Hey, y'all. Hit the like button as y'all come in. But y'all, this is crazy because, like I said, we've been ahead of the game. We've been reporting on this for almost 2 years now, and everything is coming out. If y'all remember, Neo Terror Reader literally said this. She said in her last reading that all of this would be coming out. She was like, it's going to be a big exposure soon, publicly on social media that cannot be avoided. Boom, here it go. And you could tell by Laonya's most recent post, not the one she did today, but just the subliminal posts and stuff like that. You could tell it was leading up to something because it was something that she posted not that long ago, y'all. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, it was about the whole keep your receipts and this and that. And she posted the big old folder. And I said to myself, I said, she ain't talking about RH, baby. She's in her emotions about Johnell. And you could literally tell. And I've been telling y'all that for a while. What she would do is she'll be mad at Johnell because it didn't make sense. You and RH are no longer together. So how is it that you feeling a way about him still and y'all not together? So it was definitely given that she would use her situation with RH as a cover up, but and post subliminal stuff, but she was really talking about Johnell. That was so obvious. Like you could tell. Who else had just got in here? Hey Lovely. Hey Miss Brenda. Truth Slayer. Hey Nika. Hey Miss Love. What's up Terry bro? Honey Williams. Just changed my name because someone on the other side had my name. I didn't want confusion. That's about right. Hey Peaches. Hey Miss Shari. Thank you Terry bro for the super sticker. So y'all, I'm about to read out everything she posted today because we're going to get into it. Hold up. Let me see. Let me go to it. She don't do opposite. Listen, Pac, you remember that footage you said we all was waiting on? We got then bam, total meltdown, baby. Exactly. Like it's all playing out now. And I feel like an apology is definitely owed, and she needs to take accountability also, because she came on live a bunch of times literally lying to her supporters, saying this man wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that, putting stuff off on her ex-husband. Regardless, y'all had a situation, whatever, you still helped to frame your ex-husband for something that he did not do, and that's not right. Period. She definitely needs to come out. I feel like she's trying to gain a lot of sympathy with this situation, but when I was reading it was somebody with a big platform on Facebook, and they posted about it, and they was like, the supporters was literally in the comments, and y'all, when I tell y'all, most of the supporters in those comments have no sympathy for her. Basically all saying the same thing, as far as that's her karma, she rushed into this relationship, she should, before she got divorced, saying stuff like that. Most of the comments were around that, and it had one in particular that I screenshot that was funny. I had to wait, y'all, hold up, because the person said, meanwhile, my guy LaTruth living his best life, about to drop his second album, Thug Life 2. And I thought that was so funny. I said, oh my God, that was hilarious. But it's just the fact, like, now you can see, if y'all really pay attention, you can see that everything is literally making sense. Like, all the stuff we've been saying is being validated. You can see now that a lot of the stuff was, when it came to RH, she was doing a lot of the stuff that she was doing to him publicly and behind the scenes because of her emotions and what she was going through with himself, because she moved on too fast. This is a prime example of when you move on and you do not heal properly. Prime example, y'all. And it's coming out now. You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. And I'm loving the interaction with Miss Season also. The shade was thrown there where she made a post and said, I'm not bitter. My daughter gained a grandma. Like, girl, you can never shade that lady. That was bitter in itself. If you ain't bitter, you would have never posted that. You would have never posted that, because you've been having Johnell around your kids for the longest. Too soon, to be exact. Like, so that you should have never posted that if you ain't bitter. That gave bitter. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Donna, for the coffee. And I got it, Miss Beverly. Okay. So let's see where to start, y'all. They all out of order. Hey, Brandy. Hold on, y'all. Let me go up, because I don't want to miss y'all comments either. Let's see. Melanated Flower Child say, hi, first time commenting ever on YouTube. I've been in the bushes laughing my ear off, but I am with you, my Louisiana sister. 337 in the house. I understand where you're coming from, because we don't do that here. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Billable Hours. Hey, Michaela. Who did I miss, y'all? Hold on, let me go up. She deleted all the posts, y'all. I got them. Everybody got them at this point, but it don't pay to delete it. Oh, Nika says she's going to delete it. She probably will, but it's too late at this point. It's already out there. Y'all know that's a habit. That's one of the things that she do anyways, which is go live, make subliminal posts and delete stuff. And it's the whole I've been quiet forever for me. You have never been quiet. Never. In any way, shape, or form in this situation have you been quiet, baby. Not even that. People need not to forget the fact that this girl literally teamed up with her now accused bruiser and antagonized her ex all over the internet. Like, let's not forget all of the things that have been done, y'all. People gotta remember that. Don't get distracted by the fact that she's now blasting him Zell. Let's keep focused on the fact that it was a lot of things done maliciously that were wrong in this situation. Them antagonizing RH, them pinning Johnell's Bruce on RH, the antagonizing with the child. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Now, this is what you call karma. This ain't nothing but God, baby. Thank you, Gemini Rising, for the super sticker. She said, oh, I can't comment, but shout out to Karma. Okay. For real. Let me go down. Hold up. They're still up. She hasn't deleted them. She ain't gonna delete them yet. Hey, Miss Angela Dickerson. Hey, Montez. Hey, India. India said, y'all think she might be deflecting because of this Miss Season stuff. Not saying she's not going through it, but I bet they'll have another post together. Child, after this, I don't know, y'all. Because y'all know for the longest, hey, Miss Denise, hey, Rakita, y'all know for the longest, she was covering up for him. She never put it on the floor. Y'all remember her supporters was saying, well, y'all putting it out there, but she ain't never said nothing. So what's the talk now since she didn't put it on the floor, baby? We needs to know. Inquiring minds wants to know. How do y'all feel now? Do y'all look at the content creators differently on this side? Because we've been telling the truth all along? Like, make it make sense. Hey, my dream star. Hey, Mia. Mia say Buckwheat playing gospel songs in his story. He learned from her. Listen. I went over there to see what he posted, y'all. Like, to see if he responded to anything. Because y'all know he got a PR and management or whatever. Child, the last thing he posted was when he was at church. He must have had a feeling something like this was going to come out. But y'all keep in mind that they were not together. They ain't been together in a while, okay? They still was putting up what they call it, a joint front or whatever on publicly, but they haven't been together for a while. Peep game on the videos where he would go live from his house, she at her place, whatever, and even the most recent when they went to the baby sonogram place, and when they went eat, he was at a totally different table. Okay, so they ain't been together for a while, but definitely putting up a united front to save face on social media. But he should have learned his lesson. This is why this is karma, because you participated in, situations with this man, with RH and his situation. You participating in the antagonizing and all of these other things, trying to pin your F-ups on this man as far as you cheating. That's the crazy, y'all. How do you get caught cheating and then make a post and say, not so fast, or you tried it, like to say he's at fault for you getting caught cheating? And they participate in helping cover that up with him. That is some crazy stuff, bruh. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that in life. That is crazy. Hey, Miss Vernette. Hey, Miss Charlene. Yes, ma'am, I got it, Miss Vernette. Miss Mia said, y'all bought all that body butter. Launia said it was cheap. Listen, he cooked it in her kitchen, and her basement, whatever. That's the crazy part. Like, y'all, but so she telling on herself also, y'all. That's why we got to go through these posts, because she's telling on herself also in these posts. So basically, a lot of people sympathizing with her as far as her supporters. But what they not looking at is the fact that this girl been lying to y'all. She's telling y'all she been lying to y'all all this time. Hello? Like, what? Exactly, misunderstood. I said that. You must have just came in. The Neo Tarot lady said something big was going to happen. She captioned her video, Briana, stop. And with the little trigger whatever signs, and she said in her video, she was like, something big is coming to the internet that can't be prevented. And she said they were friends with benefits, whatever, whatever. But I would advise y'all to go back and listen now. That lady be on some real stuff, child. She be on some real stuff. Boot Gang says, so basically she was leaving her kids with someone who gets drunk, spits in her face, but doesn't want RH around baby girl. Okay. They better pay attention. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes to her mental level. Okay. Hey, Miss Phelps. Hey, Tamika McCann. She even said she signed papers to keep quiet. She did? Hold up, y'all. That's why I gotta read. This gonna be my first time actually reading these posts with y'all. I saved them. My source sent them to me, and I saved them to my phone, but I never read them yet. So we gonna be reading them together. Thank you, my Karen. You know she mad about Miss Season, y'all. You got to know, because listen, RH picked the perfect time to pop out with Miss Season. And if y'all know, I hate to throw it in y'all face, but Pac told y'all remember when I did that live and I said, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, RH and Miss Season been rocking for a little minute. You know, it's still unknown their actual relationship status, but they've been rocking for a minute. It's very hard to believe that that baby hasn't been around Miss Season and they are so close, right? I said that on one of my lives, like recent lives. I said, I ain't believing that. That baby done been around her and they just never put it out publicly. Then boom, look what happened. A picture is posted where they laying on the sofa. Then you see the video of them in the pool, and I'm here for it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That baby's getting undivided, individual attention by her dad and his female friend. And you can see it's a lot of educational stuff going on. This is the type of love that a child needs to thrive. That's the type of love a child needs. And instead of people fighting against it because, they don't, and this is the crazy part, y'all, because they constantly running with this narrative. The only reason why these people don't like RH is because of the things that his ex-wife put out on the internet. Before that happened, they had no issue with this man. So for the people saying, y'all just mad because people don't like his character because the receipts came out and nobody's still going back and follow him and this and that and blase. No. Y'all had no problem with this man before his wife did what she did. So this has nothing to do with his character. Once you plant a seed about somebody, it carries, okay? And that's what's going on here, outside of the whole copyright thing with him being shadow banned. I guarantee you, if she dropped that copyright, his number's gonna go back up. That's how it works on Facebook. But we know she's not going to do that. And even that's another thing Neo said. Until she redeems herself, takes accountability and this and that, she can't free herself. She'll never be able to free herself from this. Even a therapist would tell her that. Like, you have to be really willing to move forward and heal. Hey, Michelle DeBelle. Who I miss? Hey, Kissy. Ray Gibbs. Sassy M. Let's see. Miss Shira say, I can't believe people bought their body butter and booger juice just nasty. Child, listen, okay? Hey, Southside Black Butterfly, Miss Fila. Miss Denise Swan. Y'all, I'm like literally thinking back how, y'all remember when Miss Amore and Briana did that live crying and snotting all in front of the supporters about basically saying Johnell is innocent and this LaTruth did this and Johnell ain't never did. Bruh, all of that was lies to the supporters. That is crazy. She not only exposed Johnell, she exposed them also. Her and everyone else who covered for the foolery. That is crazy. People need to pay attention. Because if you will come out and lie to your supporters about stuff like that, what else would you lie to them about? Pay attention. Pay attention. This is crazy. Let me see. Lovely says she losing her mind right before the world. And that's why I say, y'all, a lot of this, y'all look at the comments in the chats of the people that are, talking about what Laonya did, going live and all of these different things. A lot of these people are saying the same thing. It's only really her little supporters that's like, feeling bad for her and stuff like that. But the other people that's outside of that, they all saying the same thing as far as that's good for her. She came out and she covered for it. People was like, let's not forget that you saying what you saying now, but you was good when it was going on. Keep that in mind. You was okay with doing this and covering this up and doing this and that. We can't forget about that. You was okay with all of that. Hey, tell me something good. She said that she signed the papers not to speak on certain things in her live. She did. What live, y'all? Because my source did send me some clips. Was she in the dark? I do have some clips of her talking, and you can hear she's crying about the Johnell situation. But I didn't hear. I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I just received some more clips from a source of the live that she did. Apparently she deleted it, but shout out to the person that just sent me all those clips. I never had a chance to listen to them yet, but I will put them in a video. But I didn't hear that, y'all, so I gotta catch up. I got to catch up, baby. Let's see. Oh yeah, she mad about Miss Season, child. When she made that post talking about her child gained another grandma, baby, it don't get no more bitter than that. You didn't have that to say, At the end of the day, you should be glad that this lady is in your daughter's life, because you and RH are no longer together. You wanted people to accept the factors of him, Zell, knowing he was a ain't-ish ninja. You wanted people to accept him, and you covered his bad behavior and him being around your children. So what does that say about you, boo? Because now, pay attention, y'all. All of this is coming out, right? Everything he did to her kids and all of this. What does that say about you and your character? Because any female that'll cover this type of behavior, knowing her kids is involved, that speaks volumes. Pay attention. That's crazy work. This is crazy, y'all. Like, they better watch her. Hey, Michelle Spikes. Hey, Casherelle. Black Panther. Shout out to you. Thank you. And thank you for sending me that super chat on my other live. I forgot to shout you out for that. Hey, SD. Hey, Anomaly. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with y'all comments, and then we're going to start reading all these doggone posts, child. Hey, Shell Indie Author. He just reposted that sermon, his story. He not even acknowledging her. Listen. Oh, wait. Because when I went look at it, before I came live, y'all, because I wanted to see his response to all of this. I did see he had reposted the whole church sermon stuff. But was that recent or did he just post it again? Or maybe it was when I seen it, because I ain't been live that long. But he's ignoring all of that. And he probably, y'all never know, his publicist might have told him don't respond to nothing. Because if she signed, and that's the crazy part, if she signed a NDA or whatever, child, this is crazy. This could definitely go into legal rounds, baby. This is crazy, y'all. I'm almost down. Hey, JJ. JJ said, y'all remember the psychic said something big was going to hit? Okay, you must have just came in because I said that at the beginning. Yep. Hey, Michelle Bell. That's another Michelle. You can ring my bell. Okay, I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't read the whole thing, child. Miss Mia said he'll have 43 followers. If her followers would stop following him, he must not give a F. That's what it's given. That's what it's giving, y'all. But imagine being with a man and you seen these signs early. People tell on themselves in these type of situations. That's why I want to read through all these posts so I can show y'all how she's telling on herself. People tell on themselves. So that speaks to your character and what you allow to go on. So, now we can really get a feel of what, we know a lot of stuff that happened based on the receipts that came out earlier, but now we can really get a feel because it's coming from the horse's mouth. So people should be trying to hold her accountable, because why was you allowing this to happen? Even stuff involving your kids, and then got pregnant for this man. That is crazy. That is crazy. That man showed you who he was early on, child. It ain't. Look how many situations they done had, y'all. Look at all the stuff she posted. If y'all was going through all of that, child, you should have been cut that off. But no, you wanted that public validation from the internet, and you didn't want people on the internet to think that, oh, I don't want to have another public breakup because of judgments on the internet. So the judgment and opinions of people on the internet is more important than your peace of mind and your kids' peace of mind. That's crazy. That is crazy. Child. Hey, Latanya. Let me go up, y'all. Let me keep going down. I'm trying to catch up. I got the video, y'all. Y'all, 6 kids, 3 baby daddies. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, April. Respectfully, April. Hey, queen of her throne. I think she is. Because, y'all, listen. She definitely keeping them babies. Hey, pay me the beef. That name, child. Hey, wise one. Mia say we called it in the beginning. We knew he wasn't ish. Everything we said about him was all facts. Yep. Wise one say that psychic said he'll be in court proceedings. I think he's going to play hardball with her. He's not going to spare her the way RH has. Listen, okay. And the fact that she participated in so much with him, y'all, that's crazy also. Hey, anything glittery? I know that's Amber. I was just laughing because Amber got all them crazy names going on. All right, y'all. They made it to the bottom of the comments. So let's go over these posts, child. Let me see. They will be out of order because, y'all, I just saved them and I don't know the order that they go in. So I'm going to just be reading them. I know the most recent one that she posted was feeling awful. And then she put God please with 3 broken heart emojis. One of the first posts she made was I'm tired of saving everyone. What about me? In her story. Hey, Tawana. What's up, sister girl? So another one she made was the only time this man stepped up is because, and you know what, y'all, she might get off as far as legal wise because she didn't say his name. Everybody knows she talking about him, but she didn't put his name as far as I know. I'm gonna keep reading and see. Hey, Natia. Hey, Trice. So she said the only time this man stepped up is because my supporters was on his one time in the comments. He care about his image so bad. Social media shouldn't make you be a daddy or a good boyfriend. You should just effing know it's common sense. Grow the F up. Okay, and I'm going to respond to these posts as I go because it's giving pattern, y'all. The same thing she's saying, and now we can pretty much put together all the subliminal posts that she's made thus far. Now, was she really talking about RH or was she talking about himself? When she said, oh, he only care about his image, social media shouldn't have to make you be a good daddy. We know social media ain't making RH be a good daddy. Not with the stuff he's doing with his child. Like, make it make sense. He's still spending the time with his child. This ninja, on the other hand, hey, interesting. Hey, Vivi. Okay, so let's go to the next one. She says, I pray you get help because my babies will not be affected. You no longer have the power to hurt me anymore. Knowing I'm a high-risk pregnancy and you just don't give a F, but making posts on Facebook 24/7, twins this, twins that, you don't give a F about my babies, you using them for clout and money, without the mention of me or my kids, your page dry as F. This is another thing, y'all. What it was, something she said. Dang, I hate when I lose my train of thought. It was something she said recently. Oh, so somebody had sent me a screenshot of something she said in her comments. She was responding to one of her supporters, and it was something along the lines of him constantly posting stuff embarrassing her, but she didn't say embarrassing. She was like, he always posting stuff and I have to clean it up. It was something like that. But y'all know we've been saying that he's been doing stuff to embarrass her and don't care. Randomly posting stuff stuff and this and that. You can clearly see he was doing stuff to embarrass her. And now she's letting it be known. That's crazy. But you created this monster. You started that page for him and everything. You started it. And not only did you start it, you co-signed everything he was doing. Hey, tired of fish. You co-signed everything this man was doing, baby. She painted him as God's gift to woman. Do you hear me? We all seen it play out. Hey, Raquel. Painted him as God's gift to woman. All over the internet, trying to show up her ex-husband and make it look like, oh, I'm not the problem, y'all. It's him. It's him. I get along with the first baby daddy. I get along with Johnell. I have no issues. It's RH. It's interesting now. Very interesting. So she made another post and says, everyone always telling me to stay silent, but I wasn't silent while uplifting him in public. I'm tired of getting hurt while everyone else get praised for doing me dirty. This is so effed up on so many levels, I swear to God. Who child? The internet is on fire. This is crazy. And y'all know what? The person that I am not praying for her downfall. I'm not praying for nothing to happen to her. Everybody got to go through their karma in these type of situations. You know, people saying, oh, y'all should be uplifting her and this and that. This girl played a major part in all of this drama on the internet. She did a lot of malicious and devious, deceptive stuff. She got to take her lick. You know, all we can do is pray for the best as far as her pregnancy is concerned, but she has to take her leg. She did a lot of stuff. No one is without judgment or, you know, paying a price for their actions. Everything is reciprocated. What you put out into the universe, you get back tenfold. We've been saying this for the longest. If you are a believer in God, you wouldn't be moving like this because you will already know and have an understanding that if I do this to a person, then it's going to come back on me. So clearly she didn't care. She preached the Bible all over her platform, but her actions showed differently. And that's why this is happening now. Literally, she wanted to paint the narrative so bad to win on the internet. Hey, Tokyo Blues. Hey, Miss Lovely. She wanted to win, quote unquote, on the internet so bad against her ex-husband to prove that, oh, I wasn't a gold digger. I didn't, you know, I wasn't with him for money. I wasn't with him for the come up. He did this, y'all. He did that, y'all. Oh, I was the bag, y'all. He fumbled the bag, y'all. She was trying to paint that narrative. That's the narrative that she was painting all over the internet. Oh, and you know, every situation that come out, I want to win, win, win. I'm going to show them that I'm not the problem. This man saying I'm the problem. 59 content creators saying I'm the problem, but I'm not the problem. I'm going to take what Johnell is giving me behind the scenes and do all, and you know what I'm giving him, but I'm going to paint the narrative publicly like we the perfect match and he's God's gift to man. I mean, child man, to woman, my bad. God's gift to woman, child. And I'm going to paint that all over the internet and I'm going to get a bunch of people to co-sign it with me and lie with me and make it seem like RH is the devil. He the problem. Johnell, it then came into my life, child, and changed my whole life around, me and my kids. He did this, he did that. Real father gang. Look, y'all, Johnell is real father gang. Look, y'all, Johnell did this. He's the best thing that happened to me since sliced bread. That's all we've been hearing all over the internet. And then cover up after cover up after cover up. Everything we put out, y'all laughing. Y'all gonna make me laugh. Stop. Cover up after cover up. Everything that we put out, they rebuttal it with something like that. So, you know what? This is a time where I would really like to hear from some of her supporters. I would really like to hear from some of her supporters, y'all. Because it was painted, I have to repeat this, that we were liars. We was just dragging her, bashing her, trying to tear her down, which y'all know that's not the case. We wasn't doing that. I can't speak for everyone. I know I wasn't. But I was speaking the truth, putting out what I knew based on the receipts and this and that, you know. But it was painted, the narrative was painted that, oh, it's 59 content creators. They don't want to leave that girl alone. That girl is innocent. That girl ain't doing nothing. They bothering that girl. They bullying that girl. They bullying that girl. Children. They were saying all of that, y'all, all of that. And a lot of times people didn't, they didn't actually watch our content. They was believing what those people were saying that we were doing, which helped to paint a narrative that it was a bunch of bullying on the internet of this innocent girl that does no wrong. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm going to be reminding them for a while. Because no, ma'am. Like, they really had us. That girl was posting our government names and everything. Like, that is crazy. Thank you, Tired of Fish, for the super sticker. I appreciate your support, my girl. Y'all, they was doing a big one, y'all. Y'all got to think about what we went through in this saga. We was drugged for filth. Docs, drug, family members was brought into this, jobs was called, all of that behind what was actually lies. That is crazy. All of that to cover up something that's really lies. Like, we putting out the truth and people trying to cover up the lie and doing all of these different malicious things to content creators for actually doing their jobs. That is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Nita, I see Nita. Nita, you crazy. Hey, Miss White. Hey, Carly. Y'all, this is crazy. I am still like mind blown. I couldn't believe she was posting all that on her page. I was like, bruh, but you know what? When you are human, we all human at the end of the day. That, imagine how long this been eating away at her. Because when you do stuff like that to people, it takes a toll on you mentally, especially when you're not healed. Mentally, you ain't in no type of therapy. You done been through a lot and you just sitting on it. So it probably was a buildup of things, a whole buildup. And now she got to deal with it. She got to answer for it, especially bringing it out publicly. Granted, you might have praised him publicly, but when you bring your business out publicly, you making it worse on yourself. Like, now you're going to have all, she can't handle the internet, all this constructive criticism, everything, how people feel about the situation, all of that. That's all finna come out now. That is crazy. Thank you, Queen of Her Throne, for that super sticker, my girl. Thank you for your support. Hey, Christina King. Y'all cutting up in them comments, child. Y'all cutting up. Hey, Miss Geraldine. Hey, get right with LB. GH say Nate confirmed that LaOnya been beaten in Clonell. I heard the back end call a few days. I heard that too, y'all. I heard that too. So, that's a whole nother situation, because how y'all feel about that? It was painted that she was this victim and she was going to be advocating for DV victims and being their voice. But your own head soldier put it out there that you was over there putting hands and feet on him. So it's like, what, child? What is going, like, what? It already gave masculine energy, the situation with RH when she was do something, knocking his hat off his head. That gave no victim right there. So it's like, what is going on, child? Are they going to look at her in a different light now? She painted a narrative that she was a DV victim for over a year on the internet. That's crazy. Now they should be looking at this situation totally different, because if she said this stuff, we already know she lied on RH, right? But if now one of the people from her side saying that she was putting hands and feet on him, Zell, on Jonostrils, shout out to the person that gave him that name, then that speaks volumes. It makes you look at the older situations completely different now. Because if you're capable of doing this to that man, then baby, Everything else need to be reevaluated. The whole storyline. The whole storyline, child. This is Saga 2.0. To the person that sent me that in the inbox, Saga 2.0. Thank you, Tamika, for the super sticker. She said, John said he getting that head bread, then leave. Y'all are crazy, bruh. Oh, Lord, y'all. I gotta finish reading. He was like, you could have just gave me some head, child. That man. But you know what? She knew he was childish when she got with him. When your child call your man childish, baby, you better look into that, okay? You got to look into that. Because ain't no way, baby. It's no way. Hey, Shamise. Shamise said, I knew she'd been wearing coats and clothes in the summer for some reason. She's been crying out for help for a while. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But the people closest to her only enabled her. They didn't pay attention to the cry out. And it's sad because, we on the opposite side. We don't support her, but we still calling out the truths. We seeing the cry out for help and trying to let them know, and they still wanted to ignore it. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Lovely Lovely say hashtag Bree, Robert, and Jargon. Y'all are a mess, baby. Y'all a mess. Let me go down. Hey, the real YouTube T. Let me go down, child. Y'all, I'm looking at y'all comments. I can't even get it to finish reading the post. Hey, John D. What's up, sister? Hey, Dee Dee. He tried to trip her and make her fall. Bruh, he should have known though. He should have known, because if she, y'all, this the crazy part. He did know, which is why he made her sign that paperwork. So he probably thought he was good. Oh, she ain't gonna say nothing. She on paper. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that if you and him getting in an argument and he starts saying, oh, you ain't gonna do me like you did your ex-husband, then Ninja, that should tell you something right there. If you make those type of statements, then baby, you already in the back of your mind feeling like it's a possibility. Like, make it make sense. That's why I say this is there was a karmic relationship, and this is the karma playing out. Because it's like they knew they were toxic to each other, but they couldn't avoid it. That's what gives karmic, y'all. Because they couldn't avoid their interactions and I guess making the babies and all of that. They couldn't avoid it. That's because it's a part of their karma. They got to go down that path, baby. They got to take that path. That is crazy work, baby. She can get ready. She just set herself up for a lot of content being made on her with what she just did on the internet. And that's how you know she don't have no real people around her. Because regardless if you praised him on the internet, you know the consequences of bringing your business to the internet. Like, and you still did it in each and every situation, y'all. It's a pattern. I literally showed y'all the video. I literally posted a video a few weeks ago where I showed the pattern between each man that she's been with publicly. Well, as far as we know, the first baby dad is Sleepy. That's another one. We needs to know how you feel. Did he make any statements, y'all? Because he was real vocal about it takes a village whenever it came out that his son was being mistreated. So I need to hear from him. What is his thoughts? What he got to say about all of this? Because your kid, sir, was in the midst of all of this foolery and you covered up for it. That speaks to your character also, Mr. Jesus Helper. Hey, the real YouTube T. I love you too, Miss Avetta. Let me go down, y'all. Hey, lady CW guys, child. Child, this is some YouTube tea, baby. Listen, this is some shit, okay? Hey, Carolina girl. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all know what I thought about? I got some videos to do, y'all. I ain't gonna be on live too long because I need to put out I gotta start working on these videos for y'all. But because I need to bring a lot of stuff back to y'all attention. But the first thing I thought about, whenever, because Carolina girl just brought it to my memory about her being on live, and I think Harmony just did a video where she had that folder and she was saying you got to keep the receipts of everything. And what came to my mind is, girl, you made a video in the midst, this was months ago, in the midst of the saga, saying that you've been keeping receipts. This was the first time she lied and said she filed for divorce first. She said she'd been keeping receipts since 2019. She said that should tell you her marriage was hell, right? Go to court, everything thrown out on her behalf because clearly you ain't had no receipts. You couldn't prove cruel treatment. Even your protective order was thrown out. So it's given that that's a bunch of copy paper, blank copy paper, or that's some receipts that mean absolutely nothing. Because it's no way you claim you got and show that many receipts on a situation, but you never can prove nothing. Child, it makes no sense, y'all. Absolutely. When I seen that, I laughed. I'm like, I know this girl lying. I know you lying. Your divorce decree done came out. It is public. Okay? Hey, Christmas. 2K needs to reach out to Johnell. He probably will. Y'all know him. He want to hear both sides, okay? He probably will. Hey, Lakia. Lakia say, girl, you been called this 2 years ago. And did. I called a lot of stuff that happened. Because I remember, and I hate to bring her into this because she's no longer involved in this saga stuff, but I'm going to just say AG said on a live one day that Laoya would be so mad and thought that I was talking to somebody behind the scenes as far as a B because I stayed calling stuff and she kept wondering how I knew her business. That's because of my thinking process and me knowing how to put stuff together. That's why I would know a lot of stuff. I'm very analytical. Like I really have a good thought process as far as putting things together. I was calling so much stuff out, child. A lot of it was common sense. Miss Andy said her daddy is properly there now to help with the kiddos. Yep. Probably so. But ain't no child. That's a folder full of blank copy paper. Like, girl, you could. And that's another thing that girl said. They was going from courthouse to courthouse getting thrown out. The people was kicking them off their land. So, baby, them receipts ain't nothing. What do you really have? That's crazy. Her dad has been dropping hints also. He sure has. That man been saying stuff. You could tell he wasn't too fond of Johnell based on his actions, y'all. And if y'all remember, I posted a video for y'all not that long ago and where one of my sources sent me a receipt that her dad had posted a throwback picture of him, RH, Laonya, and all the kids at a restaurant. Laonya wasn't even in the picture. He hadn't cropped that part out. And that's when I was being petty and I was like, child, her daddy reminiscing. He want his son-in-law back. But it's just the fact. He posted that. That spoke volumes. Because everything she said about RH was not true. Your daddy even missed his son-in-law. He knew what time it was. That man ain't never babysit this much in his life. Because when RH was there, she had to keep her kids, baby. Sweetly Favor say, could she have been talking about Jai with the... That could be true. That could be true, y'all. This is crazy. Nita is so petty. Hey, Lolo. Y'all, what is going on? Thank you, Miss White, for the super sticker. Thank you for your support, my girl. I'm working my way down, so I'm just seeing it. Trying to work my way down in the comments, y'all. Child, y'all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. Like, this is crazy. But you know what? I feel like she been setting, like putting little stuff out there. And now a lot of this is starting to make sense. Even with that live Miss Amora did exposing Johnell. It's all starting to kind of make sense now, y'all. Like this was all a part of a play. If that makes sense. That's what it's kind of giving now. that she was setting the stage to expose him. I don't know what y'all think. Hey, Loveless Tay. Donnie said, I bet Johnell could expose her too. Imagine that. Okay. Especially after the audio was released of Miss Amora saying that Briana was putting hands and feet on Johnell. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, y'all, let's get back into reading these comments. These posts. So I think I read this one, and she said, everyone always telling me to stay silent, but I wasn't silent while uplifting him in public. I'm tired of getting hurt while everyone else get praised for doing me dirty. This is so effed up on so many levels. And y'all know what too? Hey, hanging with Miss D, not just this, but the fact that the audio was released of Miss Amora saying that she scammed her supporters. Bree scammed her supporters with the back to school giveaway. Because she made one of my sources sent me a post of Briana making a post on Instagram and telling her supporters how much she loved them, and y'all just don't know, or y'all a family with me and y'all do more for me than such and such and such. And child, what was it, Shell Indy? I don't follow them pages. What she posted? Kind of put it in the chat a little bit. But this is, y'all, she made that post the other day, I guess trying to do damage control, because that audio came out of Miss Amora saying she scammed her supporters and split the money with people, whatever. So it's like, what? Like, this finna get crazy, y'all. This is only the beginning, okay? This is definitely Saga 2.0. Hey, Virgo Goddess. So let me go to the next one. She said, I've been suffering my entire pregnancy alone while you make Facebook posts lying about cooking for twins, naps for twins. You would think those posts was about me. Clout. A man proud about his kids gonna tell the whole world, not just Facebook. It's only on Facebook because you're monetized. Stop lying to these people. You a fraud. But this is the thing. And that's not even in his defense, but Facebook is his biggest platform. So even if he not posting it on other platforms, it's given she got a problem with him, y'all. Oh, they expose. Oh, whoever get those receipts, get them and send them to me. Get them and send them to me. But that's all set. That's all set in motion because the master finally came out and said it. So y'all know everybody else about to start putting stuff out. But no, we don't want to hear from y'all now. We don't want to hear from y'all now because when we put it out, this ain't nothing new outside of a few extra things that Laonia is telling personally what happened. We've been putting this out. Now y'all want to expose Johnell? Child bye. Make it make sense. We've been exposed him. Y'all ain't getting no credit for that. Y'all was enabling this girl, helping cover up Johnell's BS. Imagine that, y'all. Imagine them enabling her behavior and them over there making posts and shit about, oh, he ain't trying to help with the cover up. And now they want to expose him. Am I dreaming? Like, am I dreaming? Like, what? Exactly, DJ. It wasn't a problem when they was going in on RH. They wanted to see him unhappy and still are. She gotta eat this because she could have kept this off the internet just like the situation with her husband. Period. She could have kept it off the internet. It's not that people want to see her unhappy. This is what she brought this upon herself. I still wish the best for her. I would never wish her no harm or anything like that. I hope she have a safe pregnancy and everything. But you gotta eat this, baby, because you brought this here. You contributed to all of this. The cover-ups and everything. She has to pay for that. And that's why this is happening now. That has nothing to do with people wanting to see her unhappy. Like, clearly she wanted to see herself unhappy because who in their right mind gonna keep covering for a man that's really not treating them good? Like, that is crazy. Especially when kids are involved. It's one thing for a woman to let a man mistreat her, especially when you're in a toxic situation, y'all. But when your kids are being mistreated also, who's stepping up for the kids? Who's protecting the kids? As parents, it's our job to have their well-being at at the top of the list, okay? Especially when you're in a situation where you're not with the biological father. That way it's a two-sided best interest type situation. No, this ain't cool. She don't get no pass for this just because she hurting. Of course she hurting. Look what's going on. But you can't just get a pass because you hurting when you contributed to a lot of stuff. Incriminating, malicious, like fraudulent, child buy. That's crazy. That man hurting and still being affected by this stuff. I'ma watch 2K Live, y'all. I gotta catch up. I got to catch up, y'all. I'ma watch it. I'm finna be putting out videos back to back for y'all. I just gotta work on them because y'all know I be busy outside of this, which is why I don't never pop up on here and just go straight live or, be on here 24/7 because I don't have the time. So I'ma put them out as I can. I'm gonna try to, dedicate some time to getting these videos out and catching up. Cause child, y'all know. It got to be a reminder, okay? Because it's a lot that took place. They tried to defame our characters and make it look like we was lying, we was dragging her, bashing her, harassing her, cyber stalking her. Like, they put all that out about us. All along, we was just putting out what's actually being put out now. That's crazy. Oh, it is, Christy? Okay. Well, if something outside of that is put up, y'all let me know. So she said, the only thing I ever wanted... Wait, did I read this one? I read the one where she said, stop lying to these people, you are a fraud. I read this one. She said... Carolina girl, say I want my $1 back that I donated to the school giveaway. Child, listen, they split that money according to them. She said, the only thing I ever wanted from this man is to feel loved and protected. Show up for me in this time of need. Even my doctors told you to step. But you say where your dad at? He can't help you? Oh, Lord. This is embarrassing. And the reason why this is embarrassing, y'all, is because you're putting all of this out, Bree, and I'm speaking to you now because I know you're going to watch a lot of these lives that's on YouTube. You putting all of this out now. It's not as embarrassing on Johnell. It's more embarrassing on your part because you sat there and allowed these things to happen. So what does that say about you? If you tell a man you need something, and he tell you where your dad at, what does that say about you still moving forward with this man? If a man tell you F you and them kids, and you still move forward with him, what does that say about your character and how you supposed to be protecting your kids? Like, let's make it make sense. If a man punches your son in the chest multiple times behind some shoes, and you to the point where you have to get in between them and try to stop this man from doing what he's doing to your son, and you still pay this man for the shoes, what does that say about your character if you still moved forward with this man? Like, this is crazy, y'all. Hey, Jazzy Red, get around with Elba. Say all this will be deleted by Wednesday at the latest. Maybe off of her page, but it's all over the internet, child. It's all over. Work. I want to see how y'all going to work this clown. Y'all been supporting all this time to break your girl all the way down like this. Exactly. It was cool. That's the crazy part, y'all. Let me put this bug in y'all ear. They was cool with it as long as Briana didn't bring it to the internet. It was all good. Him telling her the effed up stuff he told her, him spitting on her and choking her, scratching her. They was cool with that behavior because it didn't come to the internet. But now that Briana put it out there, we're going to expose him. We got a problem with it. Pay attention. Hey, Coco. Hey, Miss Judy. Exactly. Girl, you need to go heal. You need to get off the internet for a while. You need to get yourself and your babies in therapy because you don't know how this is affecting them also. Especially you being pregnant with twins. You got a lot on your plate. This is a lot. A lot for one person to handle. Okay? My biggest concern is the babies. And I've been telling y'all that since the beginning. I'm real big on how things affect kids. Child, him saying, but where your dad at? He can't help. Now, this explains the video of, y'all remember when she was in Jamaica for her birthday and Johnell posted the video in the car with the dad on the passenger side and all the kids in the car? That kind of explains that. Where your dad at? Why they try to make it seem like he was over there babysitting while she was on her birthday trip. Child, bye. Child, bye. Hey, Renee. What's up, Free Game? Free Game say Briana couldn't wait to trap Johnell with some kids so she can do him like she did RH. Ooh, listen. This is crazy work. Okay, next post. So she said, I thank God for my dad. He always get on flights to come check on me. I don't know what I would do without him. Wait, what is this one? So this one is a longer post, y'all. She says, people say, and make sure y'all hitting the like button. Let me see what we add on the likes, y'all. One of my mods, check the likes. If you like to donate to me monetarily because you enjoyed this content, you can hit the Cash App, $Lupac1. You can also support with super chats, super stickers, especially if you want to get a comment read, priority style, buy me a coffee, become a member. Because we do have a members giveaway that's in the works or whatever. And definitely hit that like button. It's free 99. Shout out to the people who already supported while on this live, baby. If you did not hit the like button, go out and hit the like button. You don't have to do much and it's free 99, child. It don't cost to hit the like button, y'all. We got almost 450 people in here. Hit that like button, Bushwatchers. Okay. So she says, people say you're looking for the perfect man. Not at all. Not at all. Last I checked, a man is supposed to protect and provide, be a helpmate, teammate, help relieve stress, and take a load off of you. And I didn't even need the providing neither. Neither did child. All of these run-on sentences. I ever asked, but the fact is I couldn't even get the bare minimum: protection, love, respect, and showing up when I needed someone the most. I've been holding down my own household on my own, always have. I take care of my kids, and my kids have their own fathers. Never asked a man to do a thing for them. Even through feeling horrible, where we at? Been doing everything on my own, no help. My dad flies in as much as he can to help, but from time to time, but I'm always doing it alone. When I'm crying and in pain due to all the stretching and pulling for making rooms for these babies, I'm alone. When I have to be submitted to the hospital, I'm alone. And this is the thing. You knew this ninja wasn't ish when you got with him. If y'all remember the receipts early on that Dawn put out and this and that, it was said in those messages by her that he been not ish since she first encountered him. He been not ish since the beginning. So you saying all of this now and still moving forward with him, that speaks to you. Your self-esteem, your self-respect, your mental capacity, all of this speaks to you. Because you still move forward with him even after giving him chance. Like, y'all, imagine the stuff she went through with him before the pregnancy and still got pregnant. That ninja showed you he wasn't ish early on. What made you think that having babies with him would change him? When a ninja show you they don't care about you and the kids you already have, what makes you think they're going to care about you and the kids you have for him? Like, let's make it make sense, y'all. This might sound harsh, but it's like some tough love type ish. You did this to yourself, trying to prove a point. That's the crazy part. You were so hell bent on proving that you wasn't the problem and proving RH to be the problem that you set yourself up for your own karma. That is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Ooh, Johnell better get ready. He might shut that Facebook page down. Because if they do him anyway, any type of kind of way like they did RH, baby, he is in for a rude awakening. But you know what? I don't think they're going to really be able to do him like they did RH, because he's not as active on social media as RH. RH, this is his livelihood. So that, they have more access to RH. But with him, Zell, he'll post and get off or whatever. So it's going to be a little different. A little different, y'all. I missed the comment that I wanted to read. Let me go down. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Vivi. Y'all so petty. Facts trying to post and make up excuses now. Those people are pathetic. She manipulated them and continues to, because they covering up for her knowing the truth. And you know what it is? She ain't manipulated them. She ain't manipulated them. It's hard for me to believe they allowed a 32-year-old woman manipulate them, and they all older than her. They did that. That showed their characters along with hers, because they had the choice. All these women know right from wrong, y'all. Every woman that participated in bashing, dragging, all of these things, framing RH, every woman that knew what was going on and still put certain things on RH and whatever, they know right from wrong. So the fact that they still participated speaks to their character. I ain't gonna even charge it to manipulation. They too grown for that. They knew what they was doing. They idolized and quote unquote loved her so much and didn't want to lose out on a friendship with somebody on the internet to where they compromised their morality and their integrity. That's crazy work. That ain't worth compromising. Especially if y'all all coming out and saying she ain't a good person. She not humble. She's not truthful. Pretty much everybody that came from under her has said those things about her. And y'all still compromise y'all integrity and y'all morality for her. That's crazy. Child, you knew he wasn't Jack-ish and you still proceeded. I would never want to prove a point to somebody that bad, or ex or anything, to where I'm going to go get pregnant for a ninja that's even worse. Okay? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby. Hey, Gentle Fit. She posted all that ish, and Johnell is not reading, not near one of those. Probably ain't. He probably seen it and got clean off of Facebook, which is why he ain't post. Somebody say he did reshare the sermon, but it's kind of, this is kind of a different situation now, because then when you got the audio of Miss Amora saying Bree was over there putting hands and feet on Johnell and calling his mama out of her name, do we call it? Do we still call her a victim? Do we say mutual combat, or do we say she's the abuser? Interesting. Are they both the abusers? That's crazy. Hey, Vakisha. I'm seeing a lot of new names in the chat, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If y'all in here and y'all used to be in support of the other side, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see. Because I see a lot of new names. Even some fake pages look like. Hey, Miss Bernice. GH. Bernice said, I wonder if she's trying to play on RH sympathy now that he started posting with the baby. Miss, I doubt it, because she having her issues with that situation. Look what she posted about Miss Season. Pac, read my last post. Hold on, let me go up. If I could find it, I might have, I was trying to work my way down in the comments so I can keep reading. It makes you think, why did Amora put that out on Ja Booger? That's what I said. Yep. All of that is very interesting now. It's really making you think, like, what is really going on? Was this planned to expose him because he ain't ish and she got tired of him not being ish? Nobody likes playing the game alone. See, it was good when they was doing it together. But now, since he was giving her that I don't give a F attitude and really showing her that he don't give a F, now she wants to expose him. That's crazy. That's crazy. She could have been left him behind the scenes. Like I said, they been broken up. Now you trying to paint a narrative that, oh, I just can't do it. I can't keep allowing someone to disrespect me after I done tried over and over. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not how it played out at all. You was all good wanting the validation when you was even willing to cover up this man's infidelities to prove a point. You wanted public validation so bad that you were willing to cover up his infidelities so you wouldn't have an aha moment on the internet. That is crazy work. Ain't no way. Ain't nobody on the internet worth impressing or any type of validation that much to where I'm allow a ninja to play in my face to that magnitude and still praise him publicly like he really doing his big one behind the scenes. Oh, hell no. She should have been came out and put a stop to this. She would have, and it's the thing, y'all, if she would have been came out and put it on the floor as far as he's concerned, she wouldn't be pregnant right now with his babies, which is going to all fall on her now because he ain't ish. He ain't got no money like that. And she know that. She might have looked at it as a, trying to secure a future bag as far as potential wise and what he could do in the acting industry, which we see he ain't really been working, low budget stuff or whatever, but we still have yet to see something come out since all this been going on. But as far as that, the only one she really benefit from is RH. Because he actually has his daughter on the regular. He's actually doing stuff with her individually, spending the time, putting the child support out. So now you got 1 out of 3 good ones. I mean, one good one out of 3 men. And that's RH, as far as your child is concerned. Because we know the first one can't help her with that load. Because he got too many kids and don't make enough to support all the kids he have. And now you got him, Zell, who has the nonchalant, I don't give a F attitude. And it was a comment that was made in his comments one day. I forgot what he posted, y'all. But somebody had said something to him. And he was like, somebody said, Bree gonna put you on child support next. And he said, I ain't worried about no child support. I'm gonna use what I make on Facebook to pay that. I said, oh, Lord. Okay. Child, listen. That's crazy work, baby. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to catch up in the comments so I can, hey, Lady Love. So I can finish reading these. Hey, Humble Brown. Hey, Treek Allen. Treek Allen said, I'm not new. Always stayed in the bushes and still support this side. Thank you. Hey, Miss Donna Holland. Vakisha say, hey, girl, I'm one of your supporters. It's from the beginning, even on Facebook. Okay, girl. Shout out to you. Thank you for your long-standing support. Let me go down. GH say, I've been Team RH since the beginning and following him for over 4 years. It's just that I don't recognize a lot of y'all names. That's what it is. Because, a lot of my supporters are more vocal in the chat. But some of y'all may have been in the bushes. Because I do have a lot of bush watchers that support me also. They ain't came from the other side. But they, some that came from the other side. But some of them that been supporting me since the beginning that just don't comment. Hey, Natural Nurturer, it's probably another woman involved. That's usually what sets the abuse victim off, not the abuse child. I wouldn't even call her a victim at this point because she played too much of a role in certain things. That's the crazy part. Especially with the audio of Miss Amora saying she was over there putting hands and feet on him, Zell. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, let me know, because I didn't hear all of it. But wasn't it put like Miss Amora was saying that Bree is pretty much the bruiser? Correct me if I'm wrong. Tamika said he called her blood clot at the beginning. Blood clot gal. So did. He deleted his page. You sure they ain't block you? Hey, Miss Green Eyes. It's possible. Okay, my Karen. It's possible he did delete his page. His page is still active. I just clicked on it. He might have blocked y'all. I mean, she might have blocked y'all. Because y'all know she would be doing some stuff on his page also. She has the power to post on his page and stuff. Because she created it. So she have access to some things. I see people saying it's still there. Lakeisha, you crazy. Child, this is some tea, y'all. Last I checked before I went live, both pages were still there. Hey, Christina Mills. I'm good, my babe. Thank you. Same thing she did with RH. It's a pattern, y'all. It's a pattern. Miss Rebecca said, can you tell me what's the anniversary follower? It's, I don't know specifically, but I know it has something to do with, following somebody for a good while, Hey, Hustle Bay. Hustle Bay say, I'm a bush watcher, laugh aloud, but I've been rocking with you from the beginning. Okay, thank you for your support, my girl. Don't be too ashamed to comment sometimes. KL Bless say he deleted his page. Wow. Renee said, Amora turned on you. When? What's going on, y'all? Y'all know something I don't know? Did she turn on her? I mean, y'all remember she was saying she didn't support her no more. So I don't know how that go, but it's possible. It didn't seem like she didn't support her because she was just, somebody sent me a clip of something about her reading the post that Launya made about Miss Season or the baby girl gaining a grandma. And she was like, go Bree, or something like that. So, I don't know, child. Maybe something else happened. And I was looking at some receipts, y'all, and I found a receipt. Y'all remember when Miss Amora first came out and she was mad about LaOnya telling her to mind her effing business? So it was a receipt where LaOnya made a post and said, there's this man named Nate who don't know how to mind their mother effing business or something like that. I said, I forgot about that post. Child. Hit the like button, y'all. We got almost 500 in the building, baby. Hit that like button. Hey, Topeka. She said, I'm from the bush. Thank you for your support, my girl. I hope I didn't miss nobody, y'all. I'm trying to scroll up and catch up because there's a lot of y'all in the chat. And I don't want to fall behind on the comments before I start reading again. Reading the post. Hey, KK Red. I have them blocked, y'all. I can't go over there. I be blocking them people. That's how I'm able to stay focused and not, entertain a lot of this stuff, because if it does me no good, I block it out. Y'all know a lot of time, for the most part of the saga, they wanted the content creators to beef amongst each other. So I just tuned all that out. That's why I block a lot of those pages. Hey, CS. Hey, Sid, just saying. Sid, it's a lot, girl. It's a lot going on. You're going to have to catch up. It's so much. Hey, Tanya Sands. Tanya said, I'm a bush watcher too, but I've been watching from the beginning. Okay. Shout out to my bush watchers. Miss Yolanda James said, hey, I'm in the bushes, not as vocal, but I've been in support of RH the whole time, and I enjoy your lives. How do I become a member? Okay. One of my mods put the membership link in the chat. Thank you for your support, Miss Yolanda. Yeah, y'all put the membership link. Put all my links in the chat if y'all don't mind. If I have any mods in here. I think I got some mods that's working right now. Shout out to my mods. Of course, moi. I love you more, Miss Rebecca. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I'm silly in real life, y'all. I really am. My fiance be like, you don't quit that snorting. You always snorting when you laugh. I can't help it. Shoot. Hey, Sugar Pop. Okay, y'all. So let me finish read because we ain't gonna never get through these posts, child. And I know my baby's about to get back from school. What time it is? So I'm gonna have to go unlock the door for them. And thank you, my Karen, for that cash app. Thank you for your support, my girl. I appreciate you. I think I read this part. My dad flies in. Yeah, I read this. Thank you, Anomaly, for putting my links in the chat. If anybody wanna become a member, we will have a members live coming up because we have the love pot coming up. To give away $250 to 5 to 5 members. So we have that coming up. So if y'all would like to be a member, that's a lot of exclusive content that's not publicly put out. Y'all would have to get a membership. That's another way to support my channel. Let's see, what did I miss? I think he angry and blaming her for messing up his acting career. That's what it's given. And I think that's why he do a lot of stuff and taunt her. Because he feels like she messed up his brand. His brand is messed up, y'all. They might paint a narrative that is not, but if y'all pay attention, his brand is ruined. It's ruined. And all in the name of her. That's crazy work. Who, Lord? Thank you, Miss Renee. Vet say, Pac, you never folded on RH. That's why I'm here. Love your work. Nothing's perfect, but we appreciate you. Thank you, Vet. I appreciate y'all. Nelly, what is it? Bly says, hey, Lupac, I'm a bushwatcher. Not new at all, and your laugh is so contagious. Thank you, Nelly, for your support. And shout out to y'all for coming out the bushes and speaking. I appreciate that because that ain't often, child. But y'all still support. I still consider y'all supporters because y'all watching, okay? Y'all watching. Y'all hit the like button. I wish all the bush watchers would hit the like button, but hey, we can't always get what we want, child. Let's see. Jen. Jen say I'm mad at you calling her Amora. It's always nasty to me. Y'all, that's just me. I don't know. I just be trying to be respectful. Beyond you say, Lupac, can we get the video with the clip of Nasty falling out of that chair on her live? Y'all see, that's petty, and I still got that clip too. I still got that clip. Oh my God, the people already been dragging me. Y'all want me to get in more trouble? I'm trying to steer clear of the drama. Y'all want me to be petty, not y'all. Donda say now he messed up his brand by playing her childish games with his child. Yup, I agree. He played a part, so it ain't solely her fault. But he is definitely blaming her, and I think he stayed with her for the majority of it to try to make her miserable. Cause pay attention to what she posting. She's literally miserable with him, y'all. She miserable with him. That's the crazy part. Hey, Miss Stephanie Landry. Thank you, Miss Carolina girl. She said, I support who I support and stay out of the CCB. That's why I'm still here. And I wish everybody would do that. Let us have our issues outside of this. The content's supposed to be the content on the platform. We are grown women. If everybody stay out of it, it wouldn't get as bad as it gets. That's my opinion. Hey, Ebony Queen Warrior. Miss Shira say neither one of those movies that he was working on ever came out. They might not be able to get funding to put them out. Yep, because they was low budget, y'all. They was low budget. Get right with Elby say Bree Effect said if they unfollow him, he would have 3 followers. Y'all remember, speaking of that, y'all remember when she did that live on Instagram and she was venting about him. I got the whole live in my members only. She was venting about him. And because a lot of people didn't see that live. But my members did. But because she deleted it right away. Shout out to the person who caught it and sent it to me though. But she was venting about him and she was saying, I made you. That's my platform. That's my supporters. She was saying, y'all go 1, 2, 3, go unfollow. And she was laughing and joking about it. Saying she built him up and all that. Kind of like what she accused RH of telling her. Oh, how the tables turn, child. She was big flexing about what she did for him. And that's the bad part. I can't stand people who throw in your face what they do for you once it's mad day. That's crazy. So it's given you didn't do it for him genuinely. Even though, he popping his ish and doing all this crazy stuff, but she been doing that since the beginning with everybody. Whoever she did something for, you gonna know about it. So April say it was the post Bree made that says me sending appreciation gifts, hoping to set the standard so I will receive reciprocation. Him thanks, but I rather you gave me head. Hold on, y'all. I gotta finish reading them. Because y'all putting them in the comments, so I want to read them. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Yep, he was doing a lot of taunting of RH baby. Now, Ninja, it's your turn. It's hard to feel bad for either one of them because they both played a part in all of this. So how can you feel bad? They got people saying that, oh, y'all wanted to see a woman down and unhappy. No, we didn't, but let's not ignore the role that she played and all the things that she's done. She brought this upon herself. Hold on, y'all. Let me go unlock the door for my babies. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to go open the door for my babies. They back from school, and I had to pay my water bill now. And of course, Ham had a story to tell her mommy since she got back from school. Y'all know the babies always got a story to tell. Anomaly says she ought to be mad at herself for manifesting an abusive relationship. Yep. And not just that, it's the participation. It's one thing to be in a situation unknowingly and, innocently, but when you participate in that type of situation, you portrayed yourself to be an abuse victim, but you participated in all of the antics that went on the internet, as far as framing your ex-husband with stuff that Johnell was doing to you, and all of the other foolishness. Baby, you don't get no slap on the wrist for that. You don't get no sympathy for that. Like, we can't do that. That's not how it go, baby. That's not how it go. Exactly, Renee. She went on that rant and came back on the internet and took accountability, child, and apologized like she wasn't talking about him. Icy, hush. Laura Park, the pup so loud I had to go check and make sure it wasn't mine. He be so loud crying. He know he don't want to go outside in that heat, child. And he really gonna be looking sad. And this is say I bet Booger Boy won't get involved with anyone else like her again. Shit, he just as bad. That's the part. That's the crazy part. They both toxic. They both bad. It's given. No good people. That's what it's given. That is crazy. 1 year later, Battle versus Young. We knew something was going on when she went from the Young Twins to the Battle Twins, child. That the last name changed up so fast. Imagine that. And people ignoring all of that. They ignoring the fact that this girl moved on that quickly into another relationship. Not even divorced yet. The divorce papers wasn't even dry good before she announced the pregnancy. And also let it slip out that they had been planning for a baby. So you've been having, let me see how I can put this, fornications with this man unprotected since y'all first got together. Because when y'all made it known that, we've been trying to have a baby for over a year, it was planned, y'all hadn't even been together over a year barely. So that speaks volumes in itself. Who gets with a man and wants to have a baby with them that bad, and then he double back and go live and say, I'm not ready for a child. We not ready. We need to get to know each other better. You didn't think about that before, sir? What? That's crazy. Briana Facts pissed. They talk about unfollow him and go get a police report on John. No, y'all do that. When we was putting it out, y'all was covering it up. Y'all go do that. Y'all go get a police report on him. Ciao, bye. This ain't new news. This is old. Hold on, y'all. This is old news, baby. Okay. This ain't nothing new. Now they want to drag him. Why y'all didn't want to drag him when it was happening? Y'all was cool with it as long as she was cool with it. What kind of ish is that? Y'all, are we in the Twilight Zone? Where do they do that at? When she was keeping it off of social media, they were cool with it. They was covering it up, child. In what world do we do that? Now that it's out publicly, whoa, he's the bad guy for real. He was praised and he was God's gift to woman, but now since she put it out, he's the bad guy. Y'all go drag him. Go get a police report. That's not how it go. That's crazy. Y'all should have been when it ain't wrong now. It been wrong. It been happened. It been wrong. It was wrong when it was going on. It ain't wrong now that it just came out publicly. That's crazy. Thank you, my Angela. She say, I hope both of them shock. You see, let me take that off the screen. You be so petty. You be so, we don't do kids over here now. We ain't manifesting nothing against them babies. I hope she have a good pregnancy, even though she bringing all this upon herself, especially bringing it back to the internet. But I would never wish no type of nothing on nobody's babies, because I'm a mother also. Hey, Andrea. Okay. A Lifetime movie classic series. It sure has. Yeah, you gonna start taking it out? Okay, mommy gonna do it when I get off live. Go ahead.
No, mama, can you take the bun off?
Oh, the bun? Turn around. You need to come out. We gotta take this out. I gotta get you another hair appointment. so we can get you some more island twists. Why you didn't twist it all up? Hold on, y'all. Let me take my baby scrunchie out. You didn't twist it all up. Trying to pull it out. Now it's all in there crazy. You want to tell everybody, hey? Huh?
Hey, y'all, the truth is ready.
They probably didn't even hear you. You so low.
Hey, y'all, the truth is ready.
I didn't say scream, Ham. Go watch TV. You got some homework?
Let me go check.
Okay, we're going to do it in a few. All right, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I had said, hold on. That's when I had to go open the door. Dondi said Johnell needs some ADHD medicine. Listen, okay? Child, I'm weak. Hey, Talisa. Ma said the witchcraft has been returned to sender. Y'all, this has been one hell of a internet story. If RH was smart, he would capitalize off of this because this is your story. You know, do something with it as far as maybe a book, a series, script, or something, because this is movie worthy. Listen, the way this played out, child, any producer would want to pick up on this if they only knew, from the behind the scenes to the in front of the scenes. Who, Lord, y'all. It's the red exact. Miss Judy, you know what? Miss Judy said, the first red flag was he had a woman already and he was trying to meet up with her and she knew. Listen, I'm glad you put that on the flow. Oh, how soon people forget. Whenever him and Laonya first linked up, he was with Chrissy, baby. He ditched Chrissy to be with Laonya. If y'all remember, and this shout out to the OGs that been in the story, because y'all would know when the Keeping Up with the LaTrue group was going on, those receipts were revealed in that group. He was with Chrissy, because I still have the receipt where Johnell was on live one day and some girl commented and said something about that's messed up what you doing to Chrissy. She don't deserve this. So I assume that might have been one of Chrissy's friends. But it was said that one day Johnell was home and I guess Laonya may have been there and Chrissy pulled up knocking on the door trying to get in because of how he played her to the left for Laonya, right? And he called the cops on her. This really happened. This ain't no fake-ish. This really happened. He called the cops on her and got her arrested for pulling up to his house, knowing that the girl was his girlfriend. But he played her to the left for Laonya, and now look what they going through. Go get mommy something like that with the salsa, huh? Now look what he going through. You played that girl. But I hope Chrissy know that it was all for the better, because look at what he's going through now. And what he did to her, and now look at what he's going through. God makes no mistakes, baby.
Mama,
he got to pay the piper.
Done on live? Can you go get me? Can you make me?
What you want?
Some food
from what I cooked, the egg rolls and the wings. Okay, all right. Yep. Now you got to pay the piper. That really happened, y'all. And if y'all remember that same live. Not that same live. It was another live. RH had it on his YouTube channel. It was where Laonya was in New York in a hotel with Himzel, and she had on like a gray pajama set. And I think she might have had a bonnet on her head or something. And she dedicated that whole live to talking ish about RH. And somebody in the comments was trolling her and brought up Chrissy. And she was like, I know, because I have that receipt. She was like, I know, because she was trying to be slick with it, the way she was responding. She didn't want to bring too much attention to it, but y'all know she can't get away from the negative comments. She got to respond to the negative comments, especially if she knows some ish about what they saying. And she trying to prove a point. But she was doing it subliminally and slick. She was like, I know that ain't true or that ain't happened. And I don't even have to see the DMs but the person said something along the lines about Chrissy. But now he's seeing. And if y'all remember early on when they did that FaceTime video and he was asking her about being his date for Valentine. And she was like, what about your girlfriend? And he started like kind of laughing, and I forgot exactly what he said. If anybody remember, put it in the chat. But he was like kind of laughing and joking about it. But she was like, what about your girlfriend? Even on the live where she went live and people was asking her about Mario, and she had on the blue sweater with the braids in her hair and the bun, and Biggie Smalls, Naya was in that video in the back talking all kind of trash when they was calling the co-worker himself, because y'all remember they wanted the supporters to believe he was only the co-worker, right? Even though they basically validated later on that they were actually messing around. Because how you have an anniversary video of a 1-year anniversary when y'all was saying that y'all was just co-workers and friends early on. Child, it didn't add up, baby. But anyways, but with that video, he was in the comments, and she was like, my co-star, and y'all was trying to talk ish about my co-star and saying he's something, and she was like, he's a big stepper, and he was on social, she didn't say secret society, she say social society too, and he something else, I forgot what else he was, Cold and Windy or whatever, but she was saying that. And Big Girl was co-signing it in the back, and then he jumped on the live, and this is so funny, y'all, because she added him to the live. At first he didn't want to join. he didn't want to join at first, and then he got on, and no, people was in the comments saying, add him in so we can see how he look, add him in. And when he got on, y'all, I never forget this because this was funny, and I still have this receipt clip. When he got on with the light off, and somebody in the comments say, turn the light back off. Like they said, ooh, child, like because she was saying he was handsome and this and that. And he got on with that light off. They was like, turn the light on, we can't see you. Ooh, turn the light back off. Oh my God, that was so funny, child. Y'all, there's some shit didn't happen in this saga. When you really go back and think about it, it's laughable, okay? It's sad, it's laughable, it's all the emotions. Oh, Lord. Okay, I will, y'all. I'm just seeing y'all say, hey, Ham. You know they gonna try to victimize her. That's the crazy part. Ham say, y'all, the truth is ready. She ain't been in here for y'all to hear her in a while. Cause I try to keep her away from the live because I don't be wanting, too much noise, outside noise and stuff. Ham is a mess, y'all. He do need to capitalize off of this situation. Vivi said, I wonder will she backpedal this time. At this point, she had to be at a ain't no regret type of situation because you can't go back on this. You didn't put it on the floor, baby. It ain't no going back, taking nothing back after you put that on the floor. She was serious about this. She posted individual posts saying some of the stuff he's done. I wonder where, did they find Mama Young yet? Is she still on the milk carton? Because we need to hear from her. Now we know, for the ones in the back that was asking how Mama Young felt about this situation, use your imagination, baby. Use your imagination, because I could only imagine how she feeling, especially being that this girl is pregnant with twins for her son. Ooh, child. The family reunion this year? Gonna be hell, okay? Cancel the family reunion. I'm gonna go down. Yep, he was chasing that dollar. And now you want to say he used you? Girl. But you was in the messages with Dawn saying that he wasn't using you. When Dawn asked if he was using you, you said he wasn't using you, that you was giving him everything. Now it's, he was using me, and child, what? What? Chrissy surely did dodge that. And she seemed like she's a beautiful person, not just look wise, but her spirit. Cause I watch her TikTok sometimes. I follow her on TikTok, and she just her personality. She definitely dodged that one. Cause Lord have mercy. Thank you, Andrea. I'm gonna tell her y'all say hey. I told y'all I'm gonna get Ham to do a live for y'all one day on members only though. And I'm gonna let her control the show. Y'all gonna be so entertained. Y'all think I'm something. Bro, have a conversation with Ham. I gotta make sure she ain't making me shame. Okay, let me go to the next post, y'all, because we ain't gonna never finish. I was trying to catch up in the comments since I had got off. Don't do me, Brian Beethoven talking about damn girl always eating. I gotta eat. Shoot. Don't do me. I be snacking just like y'all. Latay say it's the people. Wait, let me click on it. And shout out to Latay for being a 6-month member. She said it's the people in the previous comments talking ish. He has turned some comments off. He's removed a lot of their videos. Wow. They been not together. I don't know why they was still fronting, acting like, they was, whatever they had going on, child. Like, we could tell it was something. Something was going on. Treek Allen say, I guess he's no longer in the basement. He been out that basement. I told y'all, pay attention to when he would go live, even after they go do the baby sonograms and stuff like that, he would literally be at his house. You didn't see no videos of her at his house or none of that. The only time you seen them on a live together or video where they was at her house recently was when she did that very first gender reveal, when she thought she was having one baby. Y'all remember that? That was the only time. Other than that, you didn't see no type of interactions or nothing like that. That's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. So that spoke volumes. Stuff like that I pay attention to. Carolina girl say that boy in church every Sunday trying to shake that devil off. Fronting. Imagine posting publicly you going to church every Sunday and you doing all of this behind the scenes, you and this girl. But she created that monster, y'all, because it's literally in these posts of her amping him up. Like, she built him on the internet. She painted him as a God's gift to women and a real father gang trying to mock RH and all of that. That is crazy. And now, so basically what you saying is you lied to us again. That's what you saying. You saying you lied to the supporters again. Because if you said he was all this and that, and now you saying he ain't, then that mean you was lying. So how do we know what to believe? Did he really do this? The only reason why we know to believe certain things is because of the receipts. But as far as taking word of mouth, no. Because all of that was a lie. All of the fronting, all of he did this, he did that, and that was all a lie. People got to pay attention to stuff like that. So what do your supporters know now? What can they believe? What can your supporters believe now that you say? If you coming out now and saying, hey y'all, all of it was a lie. I built this man up on the internet. I did this, I did that. I covered up for this, I did that. She ain't saying she covered up for certain things, but y'all know what I mean. But you basically admit to your supporters that you're a liar. That's crazy. Not turn the light back off. I'm weak. Yo, they was cutting up, child. They was cutting up in them comments. They were like, turn the light on so we can see. Turn it back off. Brian Beethoven, if you put damn girl always eating one more time, I'ma assume you trolling me, okay? Wait, that was the same comment. Never mind. How did I go back up? Read that, Lupac. I didn't wish bad on them babies. I know you didn't. I was just putting that out there because they like to take stuff and run with it. So that's why I was saying that. Because I don't want them to think, no, we ain't talking about nobody kids over here, baby. We don't do that, y'all. Y'all know we don't do that over here. Misunderstood say mom probably don't care. Laonia says she ignored red flags him and treating his mom. Oh, and keep in mind, y'all. Y'all remember that receipt Dawn put out where she said she sent it. She was like, I'm done, sis. I can't ignore the red flags anymore. I sent all of the receipts of him bruising me and all these different things to his mom to force myself to move on. Y'all remember that receipt? All that's gonna come back out. All of that, she opened the door for all of that to come back out. So his mom been knowing. Imagine somebody dealing with your son, sending you something like that, and then boom, pregnant with twins. So imagine what was going through the mom's head, knowing, and then her seeing everything play out on the internet also, y'all. Everything. Like everything that's played out thus far. That lady probably, listen, when Laonia told that lady she was pregnant, and at that point they thought it was one baby. Imagine how that lady, they better check on that lady. Because now she's saying twins. They better check on that lady, child. Hey, Brittany Tyner. That lady probably, oh Lord, I ain't gonna even say that. Because they'll be like, oh, she wishing. No, I'm not doing that. Hey, Tony Lightner. Yep, habitual liar. That is crazy. She did give herself away out by saying pregnant and her hormones everywhere. Child, listen, that ain't no excuse. You wasn't pregnant when you did this shit to RH. The fuck? That ain't no excuse. Hey, Healed by God's Grace. Laonia am invited to his family reunion. She sure ain't. I think you meant ain't. She ain't invited to that family reunion, child. Yes, Carolina girl, y'all. Let's keep the children uplifted in prayer for real, for real. That's a big fact. Definitely. I agree with that. Because y'all, even though we joking about certain things, this is a serious situation and those babies are in that environment. So we got to keep that in mind. It's sad. I'm going to keep praying for them babies. So she said, the next post, y'all, she said, trying to trip a pregnant woman. Oh, Lord. Trying to trip a pregnant woman walking into doctor office and laugh saying you just playing is nasty work. So now you putting it all out. Did you have a problem with it when he tripped you? Or you just got a problem with it now that you want to expose him? Interesting. She says, calling me out my name, making me feel less than, constantly throwing things on the internet for people to troll me and laugh about it and say you just playing is nasty work. Bingo, there go y'all. Bullseye. How many times did Pac tell y'all, this dude, it was certain things he posted and I said, he's doing that to embarrass her. He knew he was stuck with her. Glad you back. I miss you so much. Thank you, Miss Lucinda. You know I'm not leaving y'all, baby. I do this for y'all, okay? I do this for y'all. But I told y'all he was doing stuff to embarrass her. Like, you could tell. Cause it would be so obvious. It would be so obvious that he was posting certain things for embarrassment towards her. And it's sad, but he was doing it. He was doing it for real. That's crazy. But for her to say it now, you had a problem with you, but you like, why now? That's my question. Why now? If this been going on for all this time, you allowed it to happen. It's giving setup. It's giving Trap City. Because I guess because in the back of my mind, y'all, even though, especially when you can speak from experience, most women, right? They'll be in a toxic situation, but they gonna learn from it, and they gonna heal from it, they gonna learn from it, and when they move on, they gonna recognize the red flags and say, I'll never allow myself to get into that again. And I done told y'all this before. If she really experienced what she say she experienced with RH, wouldn't she be she have been moving according to the red flags, you know you gonna see the signs early. If you really say, oh, I know the red flags, I can do this based on experience, and I can dip early because I experienced it. It's given that she lied, even though we know she did, but now you can see it more about everything that happened with RH, because you allowed yourself to go through all of this with him. Zell, where they do that at? Where they do that at? You don't give a man that many times to disrespect you. You was okay with him cheating. You was more worried about covering up the cheating on the internet than the actual cheating. That is crazy work. Nasty work, like she say. It was okay for him to cheat long as the internet didn't find out. Child, what is going on? Did y'all hear me? It was okay for him to cheat long as the internet didn't find out he was cheating. Baby, listen. Thank you, Tajay, my 9-month member and my mod. She said, hey, sis in chat, prayers for the children involved. I agree. Prayers going up for them babies, y'all. You know, a lot of people laughing at this situation because people wanted to see her karma, which I don't think is a laughing matter. We discussing it, but I'm not laughing at nobody's pain. You know, we still talking about the truth and what's been put out. All of this has been put out already. But we were being portrayed to be liars and what else they said? Stalkers and harassing her, bullying her, all of these different things. And oh, let's not forget, RH paying 59 content creators to bully and harass her, when now everything is being validated as the truth. I need an apology. Somebody owe me an apology, okay? Because y'all put us through hell behind the truth, okay? I need that apology, baby, from a few people. A few people. That ain't right. This ain't right. Moi say, come on, Pac. Okay, listen. The facts, the truth, the receipts. So I read that one about her saying, calling me out my name, making me feel less than, constantly throwing things on the internet for people to troll me and laugh about it is, and say you just playing, is nasty work. She says, me sending appreciation gifts, hoping to set the standard so I will receive what is this damn word? Reciprocation. My bad, y'all. I got stuck, child. And then she say, him, thanks, but I'd rather you gave me head. Oh, Lord. I would have took the gift back. And didn't give him no head. Now you don't have a gift or head, ninja. Give him my shit back. I want it back. Indian giver like a mug. No, sir. I would have took my gift back, baby. Tajay said, I've been seeing so many blogs on Facebook pick up this story just from this morning. Yes, they will. They been. But it's finna get real crazy. Miss Judy say, Tajay, on every platform there is newbies that picked it up today. Yep. Brittany said, Lupac, what are you eating? I've eaten some ham, brought me a snack. Well, from their snacks. The Tostitos bite-size, what it say? Bite-size rounds with the Tostitos chunky salsa dip. You can get it like in a little, the snack packs where it come with a couple bags, mini bags of the Tostitos dip, chips, and then the little small dips. I get it from Sam's Club. And you get a case of it, because me and Ham like that. My boys don't like it. But you get a case of it for like $30, I think. But I think it was on sale for like $18. Yep, that's what I'm eating, y'all. A little snack. God protects fools and babies. Them babies will be okay. I agree. Vivi said, I'm not laughing at her because the things she does and the attitude she has with it makes me feel some type of way. I'm okay. Yep. Miss Marlowe says, I'm sorry, but I've been following Robert since day one. He was doing great till he met Bree and her 3 book bags. I waited patiently for her karma. Sorry, but I'm loving it. Y'all so silly. And this is my thing, y'all. And that's why I said I don't want people to misconstrue or think that I'm making fun of it, right? Because that's not the type of person that I am. Some of y'all are, and I mean y'all, that's y'all prerogative, okay? I'm not judging y'all because we've been in this since the beginning. We've seen it play out and everything. But I do believe that, rightfully so, it's happening because it's supposed to happen like this. This is her karma. Can't nobody take this from her. Or stop it, you know? It's playing out how it's supposed to play out. Like that's her karma. And people can't get mad at people saying, oh, aha, I told you so, or something along those lines, because we've all witnessed her behavior on the internet. We seen how she did with this situation and all the receipts that came out and her involvement, her sending them stuff, them covering up Johnell BS and then putting it on RH. We seen all of that. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Exactly, Renee. Renee said exactly, Pop. I don't believe nothing that girl said. She was all teeth on the internet at the doctor's office. Exactly. Laughing and giggling. Don't show my stomach. Stop it, Johnell. Girl. Hey, Madeline. What's up, my girl? I hope you're doing well. I'm still praying for you. Hey, Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie say when she forgives him, she's going to deny everything. Too late, baby. Too late. Because this is the thing, y'all. She can deny everything, but she just put it out there. She put it on the flow. She ain't never came this far with it. So it's one thing for her to deny it, and her supporters going to really be looking at her crazy. And y'all remember, I told y'all, you only get one time to cry wolf on the internet, which is why nobody is really sympathizing with her in this situation, because she already did this. She already did this. Ain't nobody sympathizing. That's why it's more people that's, I ain't gonna say going in on her, but kind of giving an aha moment or saying, this is your karma. So, okay, I read that one. The next one said, red flag. A man disrespecting his mother will never respect you. I ignored that. Then she says, all the times you were drunk calling me out my name and spitting in my face. I went through a lot with this man. This was the last straw. Interesting. That receipt came out a long time ago. You went through a lot with that man, but you stayed through it too. For the internet's validation. Let's not leave that part out. So people couldn't say, oh, she's the problem. That's where healing needs to come in at. Because ain't no woman that's a healed woman from past trauma or whatever, or childhood trauma, anything, relationship trauma, is going to allow themselves to go through this type of toxicity unless they like the toxicity. Period. That's crazy. Nobody is going to allow that if they have high self-esteem, self-respect, or any of the above. You're not allowing no man to play on you like that. Especially not for no internet validation. Or to prove, I wanted to prove to, they wanted to say RH side or get the one up on RH side. So you stayed with this man through all of this because you wanted to be able to tell RH and the content creators, he's God's gift to woman. What? Yes, ma'am, Miss Madeline. Total healing, my girl. Definitely praying for you. I seen that, April. Somebody else had commented that earlier in the chat. She could get ready because it's going to be a lot. So she another one who participated in the foolishness. She says, expecting a pregnant woman to drive an hour, 30 minutes while in pain, then get mad because I can't do it is nasty work. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting, y'all. The next one says, leaving a pregnant woman outside is nasty work. Girl, he been leaving you outside since before you got pregnant. Was that not a red flag? Keep in mind, y'all, Miss Amora said out of her own mouth, Bree would go over there and Johnell would be up in there with a whole nother chick doing the do, nailing the chick to the cross, like they said for her, and she would be knocking all on the door, and he'd have to call her daddy to tell her to leave, whatever, threaten her with the cops. So apparently he been leaving you outside. So it's not okay now that you're pregnant. It was cool when y'all was, when you wasn't pregnant. But now it's not okay that he's leaving you outside? Interesting. And I'm going to play some of that clip too, y'all, after I read these, or y'all want me to just put it in the video. Let me know if y'all want me to play some of the clip of her on live off of my phone so y'all can hear it, or y'all just want the visual in a video. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to play some of that clip of her going live last night or whenever she went live, or y'all want me to put it in a video as a visual. LaShonda say play some of it. So she says, wait, I read that. Disrespecting his mother. She says, but child, based on what Miss Amora said, you disrespected his mother too. So what does that say about you? Didn't Amber just put out a clip of Miss Amora saying that Bree was calling his mama a BAHOE? Make it make sense. So what does that say about you? He disrespected his mama and you doing it. Like, what? Yeah, that's true, Miss Judy. That is true. So she says, if I put in a video, though, I could, edit it and stuff and put my commentary over it. So, hey, Miss Donna Bradford. So she said, I helped you with your website. I help with logos. I help with shipping and labels. I help make your cheap body butters. The scented margarine in Yam's voice. Chatty call it the scented margarine, child. She say, I help make your cheap body butters. Everything you gain was because of me. God don't play about me. Everything you touch will not prosper. Doing his child and my unborn babies messed up. Wait, everything you touch will not prosper. Doing his child, my unborn babies messed up. You're wrong. Lord have mercy. Not the cheap scented margarine in Chatty voice. Them supporters should want a refund. Cheap? Nah, it's cheap. We knew it was cheap with y'all mixing it up in the stock pot, child, in the basement. And then he making videos microwaving it. Where they do that at? This ninja was on live, got the phone in the microwave so he can record him opening the microwave. Oh my God. I was like, when I watched that, I'm like, did he put the phone in the microwave to do that? I'm so weak. Talking about, let it get a little warm. Don't warm it too long. Oh Lord, my eyes is crying, y'all. Let me find the other ones. I'm so weak. That shit was funny. Thank you so much, Ma, for that cash app. Keep stepping, Queen. I appreciate your support, my girl. Thank you. So she said, did I read this one, y'all? My dad said he probably was saying these folks is dumb as F, laughing my ear off. He probably was, y'all. Oh my God. But it's just the fact, like, girl, you posting this, but you trying to drag him, but you playing in your supporters' face also. You're playing in their face also by discrediting him because you put your name on the line for Hit to help him with his brand. You co-signed his brand and now it's cheap. Listen. It's cheap now, but you co-signed it. Girl, you gotta pay attention when you putting words out there, okay? Okay. But she let her supporters buy the cheap body butter. Exactly, y'all. That's the point. Like, oh, it's cheap now. Let me stop. Child. So she says, stop telling me not to bring it to the internet. I brought my relationship to the internet. I brought him to Facebook. Nobody knew him on this blue app until me, and that's a fact. The same way I applauded in public, I'm addressing public. Sick of people looking like angels. He's wrong. Get help. I'm done. Girl, you need some help too. You need some help also. You need to go to therapy and try to heal. And please don't jump in another relationship. Heal, baby. Cause this ain't good. Like, you got to heal. I don't know if that was the last one. Let me see if I got some more, y'all. What is this? Social media. I think I read this one. The only time this man stepped up is because my supporters. Yep, I read that one. Tired pregnancy. I read that one. Pray you get help because my babies will not be affected. I read that. So, oh, now I got some more. She said, my problem is trying to save everyone, even when they can't be saved. I love unconditionally. I love without conditions. My cup has ran empty. And then she says, him, I don't even give a F about baby A since it's a girl. Laugh aloud. I'm just playing. Everything is not a joke. There's truth. Girl, what does this say about you though? Like, what does this say about you? If a man tell you he don't give a, like, but you seen the red flags early on. That's the crazy part. Hey, Diva Doll, if y'all remember when she did that rant about Johnell on Instagram months ago, she was like, on my mama, I'll never give another man a chance to disrespect me on my mama or play in my face more than once. But the next day you apologized to him and took accountability for him doing you wrong. What does that say about you? You knew his character. You knew his character. You seen the red flags. He started doing that F-boy-ish since the beginning of y'all relationship. That's not the type of person you would want to have babies with. Like, come on now. Let's keep it a buck. Why would you even want to go into that type? You know, when you have babies with somebody, y'all stuck. Damn near for life, okay? Because, yeah, granted, the kid might be financially, you only responsible until college or whatever, but, you know, that child, once your child gets older, they start having their kids or whatever, and now y'all grandparents at family functions. So you have to be mindful of who you procreate with, child. What's up, Snooky? You got to be mindful. Now you stuck with this man and you blasting him all over the internet, embarrassing yourself because you allowed this. This is embarrassing to you, not to him, to you. Because now people are questioning, why were you with him if all of this was going on? I'm still waiting to get to the part about the kids. Rebecca says she jumped into their relationship thinking it would take her mind off of what she was dealing with. Yup. Because if y'all remember, I got to keep going back. When Miss Amore did that live exposing him, she literally said that she didn't want people to think that she still wanted RH. That was one of the reasons why she was doing this. That is crazy. I wouldn't care if you think I still want you, don't want your brother, none of that. I'm not staying with a no good ninja to prove a point to some strangers, okay? Okay? Ain't gonna happen. So the next one, y'all, she says, hold on. I'm always going above and beyond for everyone and it's never reciprocated. She says, everyone always telling Everyone always telling me to stay silent, but I wasn't silent while uplifting him in public. I'm tired of getting hurt while everyone else get praised for doing me dirty. This is effed up on so many levels, I swear to God. Did she post something lately, y'all? I don't know. Let me see. I read that one about the thanks, but I'd rather you give me head. And it's my thing. So the way she put it to y'all, this is what you call manipulating the truth, right? Y'all pay attention to this. She said, me sending appreciation gifts, hoping to set the standard so I will see reciprocation, right? Him, thanks, but I'd rather you give me head. You said sending gifts, plural. So if you were sending random gifts and you put it like every time you sent him a gift, that's how he responded. Why did you keep buying the gifts? Because that's the way you made it seem. That's what you call manipulating the truth. When you take what could be true and make it seem like it's happening more than how it actually happened. That's crazy work in itself. Like, imagine somebody, think about it, y'all. If it actually happened the way she's manipulating it, that means that every time you sent him a gift, he told you, thanks, but I rather you gave me head. Why you kept sending the gifts? So did that happen more or one time? Interesting. Did he post the head comment on? Oh, I don't know. She posted that, Renee. I don't know. But Keisha said another reason why he left is because he realized she was running out of money when she had to downsize her place. So then he started really disrespecting her after that. That could be true. That could be true. Oh, let me plug up my laptop before we get clicked off, y'all. Hold up. Let me plug it up. Put my charger. Plug up the charger. Because, baby. Oh, there we go. That thing will go. I can't wait to set up all my other stuff. Child. So we can really be in business. Okay, let's see what else, y'all. I read that one. Expecting a pregnant woman to drive. I read that one. I read this one. Everybody taken from me. I don't think I read this one, y'all. She says, everybody taken from me. Everybody got a motive. Everybody got something to say. I honestly don't give a F no more. Y'all done enough. Enough is enough. I'm tired. It's interesting to say everybody taken from you, but in those receipts that Dawn put out, when she asked you if Johnell was using you, you said no, you was giving willingly. And listen, like 2K say, if you see a sucker, lick it. Ain't nobody gonna I don't know too many people that gonna get offered something and not take it, baby. I don't know too many people that's gonna get offered a gift, present, money, or anything and not take it. Okay? Does it make it right? No. But humans gonna be humans. Humans gonna be humans, child. Thank you, Brittany. I'll tell y'all more about it in members only. Humans gonna be humans, baby. They're already dragging me for filth, child. Even though I don't care, but listen, when pop clock off the internet, child. I tune everything out. This is a business for me. This is a business. Okay? Hey, sisters of Saga City. She said this is repetitive behavior on her part. We called it out long ago, and him wanting to use her to get money was more important than listening to us when we stated facts about her. You better talk that ish, baby. Ben called it out. He won the stupid prize. That's a fact. Now they putting out stuff over there like they exposing something when we been put it out. We need an apology, okay? We are owed an apology. Because we been put this out. But when we was putting it out, we was liars. The receipts was fake. We was stalking, harassing, all these different things, child. Bye. Child, bye. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. These fake pages, baby. Y'all got to stop coming with fake pages and say it with your chest. That's why I don't even entertain the fake pages. How you go make a page just to put a comment on somebody's post? That is so ignorant. Ain't nobody got that type of time to be making a fake page just to put one comment. You got too much time on your hands. You got too much time on your hands. Ain't nobody in their right mind. I know I wouldn't. I ain't making no fake page to put one comment. Like, but I be laughing at y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me get back on focus, y'all. That was so funny. Miss Judith say we called it out February 2023. We sure did. We sure did. Rebecca say he would get his head somewhere else, and that's disrespectful anyways. That's the crazy part, y'all. And I think it was Queen Step who called it out, where she said that she knew that he was being, he was cheating and this and that, and you still being unprotected with this man. That's crazy work. Covering up infidelities and all of that. Who does that? Oh, shoot. Shout out to the source. Ayana posted 4 hours ago. You attract exactly what you are. Until you get better, you will continue to attract mirrors of yourself. I agree. And this is and shout out to Ayana for that post, because one thing I always say, y'all, to my friends outside of the internet, one of the things, because a lot of my friends call me for advice. I'm very blunt. I try to keep it real. It might hurt your feelings, but it's the truth. That's the type of person that I am. So when they call me for stuff and this and that, even like family members, I'm real big on, how you treat yourself, especially when it's issues dealing with men, child. Because, we all done been through experiences with men and this and that. We learn, we live, we move on, we grow. But I always try to tell them, men pay attention to how women carry themselves. So how you carry yourself, 9 times out of 10, that's how a man will move with you. If your self-esteem is high, you don't play about yourself, you don't let nobody play on your top, that man know he can't disrespect you. How you move with your kids, if you put your foot down and you show that you can't play on my kids either, that's how that man is going to move. Because he going to be scared. Listen, he going to know he can't play with you like that. But once he get a whiff of, he can do this and that, that's how he going to keep moving. That's how he gonna keep moving. If he see you talking to your kids any kind of way, he gonna talk to them any kind of way. If he see, if he cheat on you one time, or he lied to you one time, and he see he can keep getting away with it, he gonna keep doing it. You gotta show them how you want to be treated. That's why I agree with Ayana's statement. I'm gonna read it again. She say, you attract exactly what you are. Until you get better, you'll continue to attract mirrors of yourself. And that's a fact. That's true, y'all. I can't lie about that one. That is the truth. Hey, Toya Wilson. Who did I miss? I seen somebody else came in here. Let me see, y'all. Let me go down. Christina says, if she doing this for content, she is really effing. Shit, child, this ain't for no content. This is the truth. Y'all forgetting we put these receipts out earlier? This ain't nothing new, outside of a few extra things that she's saying, but all of this already done came out. Ms. Wu say we called it out February 2023. Yep. That's true. Yes, ma'am, Miss Renee. Miss Love say you better say that, sis. Listen, this ain't nothing new. We been put this on the floor. And we was liars. We was cyber stalkers. Listen. They called us child, listen, the people was harassing us for putting the truth out. Thank you, Ma. Yes, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl. Thank you, Brittany. Let's run them likes up, baby. Free 99 for the likes, okay? I need her to come out. Come on out. She got the juice, Ayana. Listen, that's another one could put it on the floor. She played a major role, especially, with her putting out the statement where she said that she never witnessed nothing physical herself. Everything that she posted was either sent to her or it was posted by Bree. That spoke volumes right there. That's crazy. Show is Carolina girl. She better be careful. Miss Ramona said I'm so late. Hey, Miss Ramona. Hey, Toya. Christmas say, do you think this is a prank? No, ma'am. It could have been possible if the receipts wasn't already out there, y'all. So it can't be a prank. This is stuff we literally been blogging about that came out via receipts, So ain't no prank, child. Ain't no prank. I definitely wouldn't do no prank like this. That's crazy work. I was so into what you were saying, Pac. I didn't speak. Hey, y'all. Hey. Queen Rona say, hey, Queen Rona. But saying Johnny and aggressive isn't fair. He has no self-control and probably tried to fight him for cheating and he defended himself. Exactly. That's why I say at this moment in time, I can't even consider her a victim. I'm sorry. If other people do, that's on them. But based on, my involvement in the saga and with the receipts and everything that came out, I cannot consider her a victim. Nope. Because she was too much of the aggressor in a lot of the situations. So, I don't know about y'all, but that's my personal opinion, y'all. Sisters of Saga City say, I was so into what you were... Oh, I read that. I must have went up too far. Hold on, y'all. And she is so fire. So heated because RH posted that video of Momo and Miss Season. Y'all know that set off. That was an obvious set off. Because she immediately after she posted, something about I'm not bitter. I'm glad my daughter gained a grandma. Keep it up. So what'd that tell you? What'd that tell you, y'all? If she posted that, that speaks volumes. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Yep, that speaks volumes. If she posted that, saying she ain't bitter, but you ain't bitter, but you basically disrespecting this lady. So say you mad without saying you mad. Okay, listen. Show us you mad. Hey, Aisha Howard. She say, hey, Lupac and Chad, Johnell been gone before she went to Jamaica. Show has. I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all that they were not together. They were putting on a united front for the internet, but it was obvious they wasn't together. It was obvious. It's her still in Amber's word, nasty work, so we know she listens to this side CC's. Wise one say she probably trying to still focus from RH and Miss Season big reveal. Aisha say she is not a victim at all. Vakisha say LaTrue has been vindicated and now I know he's gonna sleep real good tonight knowing everything is dropped on the floor from today. Yep. Anissa, I don't care. Let her post it, baby. That's all a distraction. I posted about it yesterday on my community wall. And she might be posting the wrong thing. Y'all know I don't be caring what them people say. What can that do? My ish is paid for, baby. You could never try to clown me about nothing. Ain't no note, child. Diva Doll said, and she confirmed what you said about signing NDA as well as You said when Mad came, she not gonna care. She gonna yup, Mad Day. Sure did. Confirmed it all. She's hot as fish grease. Christina say she's the aggressor. Brittany say, right, Lupac, she's jealous of Miss Season. I'm here for it. Miss Season is a real woman. Big jealous. Because she still low-key love her husband. And another thing that I've been saying for a while is that I feel like she blames RH, which is why she's still bitter and doing certain things towards him. Because y'all notice, even in the midst of her getting with Johnell and everything, the focus has still pretty much been on RH the entire time. And their interactions and everything that's been going on. I feel like she blamed RH for everything that she's going through with himself, which is why she took out, her frustration and anger on him pretty much this entire time, outside of, finally coming out and saying what's going on with Johnell. That's crazy. He was mad because she decided to keep them babies. That could be true also. That could be true. I am Renee. Shout out to you, Renee, making sure I stay focused, child. Y'all gotta quit telling me stuff. I don't care what them people post. I posted about my home yesterday on my community wall. So, I mean, what does that mean? Like, what does my home have? I have a nice house. What does that have to do with anything? That's why I'm confused. Can somebody let me know? So I don't know. That's crazy. Latay say the same man, DeLorean, who reached out to Leader Love post. That's why I seen it, y'all. I couldn't remember his name, but I was looking on Facebook and he made a post about it. But it was his comments where they going in on LaOnya. If y'all go look at his comments, that's where they going in. That's crazy. She said she would never get over him. Yup, it's all in the receipts. She said it. She was like, I can't heal from you. And she had her opportunity because she did not know she was being recorded. But when he asked her, what did I do so bad to hurt you? She said, the mind effing. That was it. That was it. She could say, oh, you drugged me across the floor. You did this. You did that. But she didn't say none of that. She didn't even sum it up to the physical, ABUSC, the emotional. She said the mind effing. She was mad about that. Shami says she's mad at everyone, especially RH, for not saving her from herself. She's her own worst enemy. Facts. Facts. And if I could recall, RH did an interview. This was a while back when he was doing his interviews, y'all. And he kind of went a little in depth. I want to say it's when he had that white and black jersey button-down shirt on. I think it was that one. And he was talking to the lady. And the lady was saying, if you have, you got anything you would like to tell Briana or whatever. And he was like saying, stay focused and keep instilling in the kids what I instilled into them, what I taught you, and whatever. So he kind of, said a few things right there that make you think like he was really trying to save her from herself during the marriage, but he couldn't do it no more. He couldn't do it no more. He definitely tried to keep their marriage together, especially if, he been asking for a divorce since the first year of marriage, y'all. That's crazy. Imagine getting married and the first year, you already know it ain't gonna work out. But you lasted as long as 6 years. He should have been left. He wouldn't be going through none of this. But, when you human, sometimes you try to make it work, y'all. Sometimes you try to make it work. Anissa say point blank, she's mad because he did not come running back to her. Yep, she couldn't believe, because y'all got to think about it. When you on the internet and you got people that's literally enabling you and gassing you up, always telling you you beautiful. Even when all of this stuff happened with her and RH, it was people saying, oh, you was too good for him. You look too good for him. He looked like this and he looked like that and you this, and, constantly comparing and building her head up to say he didn't deserve you and how you look and this and that. That got to her head to where she started going live and degrading his looks and saying he this and he that and If she even did a live with Naya one day saying, like, basically showing their before and after pics or whatever, and saying, oh, this how he looked when he was fat and this and that. Like, girl, if y'all remember that, that's crazy. Black Panther say, we knew if a woman was happy with her new man, she would have left RH a long time ago. Okay. Okay. She didn't leave either. It took for him to finally put his foot down, and she didn't think he was serious because she was so used to him saying, I want a divorce, but them never going through with it. So when he finally did it, she couldn't believe it, and she spun out of control. And everything came on the internet. Everything. Tamika say, Lupac, do you know all the major bloggers are sharing Laonia and Clonel's story and screenshots in Atlanta is on DeLorean page? Yep. It's going crazy right now, y'all. To say we been on this story, not everybody else jumping on it. That's crazy. That is crazy work. But that's what happens when you bring your business to the internet. Hey, Brenda Knighton. That's what happens, y'all. So let me hurry up, y'all. I'm finished reading this so I can get off and work on some content for y'all, some videos. She say, all the times you were drunk calling me out my name. I think I read this. Yeah, and spit in my face. I went through a lot with this man. This was the last straw. I'm tired of saving everyone. What about me? That was it for the receipts. I don't know if she posted something else recently, y'all, or not, but this is crazy. And I was going to play some of the audio for y'all, but I'm not. I'm going to put it in a video. Because they moving with them copyright strikes and stuff. Not y'all. You got to be mindful. Baby, they are out to get, okay? You think they didn't want nobody talking about it before. You would think because she's putting it out there that people going to talk about it. Maybe now, since they see all these other bloggers talking about it, they going to get it through their head that this is what she wants. Because if she didn't want it, she wouldn't put it out there. If she didn't want this attention. Miss Coretta say, once again, she brings out the bad in a good person, turns against them, and trying to ruin their life. And that's true because people can do that. That's why they say everybody is not your person. Everybody ain't your person. And that's what he give in that situation, because look at his situation now with Miss Season. Child, they look like they are the happiest they ever been in life. That's crazy. That just shows that, sometimes a situation is just not meant to be. Everybody brings out something different in the next person. And for them, it was the toxicity. I remember that too, Renee. Vakisha say LaTrue gave her every chance. LaTrue gave her every chance for her to come back to fix a marriage. He even bathed him, played at one time, you must have had some spell checks. When he was in the house, he was sitting on the steps together. Oh, that was early on in the saga. When, it happened or whatever, and they was considering reconciling, y'all. But if y'all remember, it was an audio put out where he was explaining it to her. He was like, can you see now why I said I no longer want to reconcile? Because he apparently he didn't know that she had came back to the internet and did what she did. So he was like, it was possible for us to reconcile, but after seeing this, you coming back to the internet and degrading me and embarrassing me, that's a wrap. So that's how that happened. Hey, the soul of a woman, what's up, my girl? Welcome in. Yep, that's how that happened. Black Panther say those big bloggers were watching y'all. Take your bow, CCs. Yep, had to been. Andrea say she mad saying the baby got a new grandma. Hey, bro, I spoke on that early on, and I just spoke on that again, but that just shows that she's bitter. Because why would you say that? Like, why would you say, you could have just said, I'm happy for them. I ain't bitter. I'm happy for them. But when you add, my daughter gained a new grandma, then what you think that say? That's bitter, baby. Hey, Mob Juice. Yep, I've been on here over 2 hours, girl. 2 hours and 38 minutes to be exact now. Been on here for a while talking about this story. Miss Coretta say trust Jai has a plan for her and it won't be nice. Interview his mama. He will be her downfall and her fans. They edged her on to do foolish-ish and she did. Yep. But his mama wouldn't interview with nobody, y'all. Y'all gotta understand that this is his brand. She would not do no interview with nobody on the internet. If anything, they gonna try to clean it up. If anything. You mad, Bob Deuce? You gonna have to catch the replay, girl. Coretta say Brie act like she's so young. Age means nothing. Hell, she looks older than her age. With all this stress, she's for sure gonna be aging faster. Because you gotta be careful. And then this is self-inflicted stress. You are the protector of your peace at the end of the day. If you don't protect your peace, nobody else will. So, it's what you allow. Who you allow into your energy realm, your space, all of that. At the end of the day, if you don't protect it, then what? That you're gonna have to deal with what comes with not protecting your peace. So, Mavdu says, did you see Briana clean up woman post? No, what she put, Mavdu? Fakisha said, I did. Laugh aloud. Sorry, I was speaking through the speaker. What I miss? Miss Ramona said, yes, that was most definitely a bitter comment from Brie about Missy. It was, y'all, and it's sad. It's sad. Like, you could say that lady is older, but baby, that lady look good for her age, okay? Sticks to that. She look good for her age. She really does, and she don't look her age. At the end of the day, and ain't nothing wrong with dating someone who is older than you. Y'all remember, they complained for the longest about RH dating younger women. So now that he's dating someone older and mature, it's a problem. No, it's just a problem, period. That ain't the problem. It's just a problem in general. Any and everything that man do is a problem. Like, that's crazy. If anything, when you not bitter, you happy, right? You happy about any and everything. If anything, I'd be glad. Because now you can see that he has a woman who has experience, has kids of her own. She might not have a girl, but she has kids of her own. And she can help him with y'all daughter. And that's extra love. Didn't they say it takes a village? She always praising the first baby daddy's wife. And we already know how that relationship was. And probably still is, because you can't even pull up to that lady house and drop them kids off. So that speaks volumes, baby. But it's a problem with Miss Season, though. Interesting. That's crazy. Let me see what I miss in the comments. Renee said, I hope she doesn't take Walt out trying to help. Child, that's crazy. Briana talking trash about Clonel. That's what they've been saying in the comments. They say she been going in, but like I said, it's too late now. It's too late. Y'all was enabling it. Y'all was good with everything.
Lorraine Garcia.
My bad, y'all. Accidentally click on the video, child. Y'all was good with the behavior and all of that before LaOnya came out and said what it was. So now that she come out and solidify the claims or validate the claims, now y'all want to be mad at him? Make it make sense. The same page she's on, she's over there on there wanting to fake expose him now is the same page she was calling him real father game and antagonizing RH about Clonel. You use a no good ninja to antagonize an ex-husband who actually was lied on. That's the child. That is the craziest of all of this. This is some crazy work for real, okay? This is crazy. Miss Carolina said, so she's been sharing DV stories on her wall. Now she wants to come and tell what Johnny Boy is doing to her. Setting the stage, y'all. Setting the stage. Renee said, LaOnya knows for a fact RH is a good man. Damn right, she pissed and jealous. Yep, she know that. She know that. That's why she's doing what she's doing to him. She tried to paint him in a negative light because she didn't want nobody else to get him, which is too late. Too late. She didn't want nobody else to get him. So, so she couldn't do ruin him as far as stopping another woman from getting him. So she's going out her way to do other things. But she gonna end up crashing out herself trying to take him down. Because she's so emotional and impulsive at this moment. And then now being pregnant, you definitely emotional. She gonna get herself in trouble. She better chill. She best to chill. She do miss Ramona. That's why she's so mad at him he didn't take her back. Yep. Rebecca said Bree jumped into that relationship with Johnell. You would think that she was messing with Johnell all the times. She jumped in it so fast. It just shows she jumped into relationships fast, in my opinion. So, right, it's too late to go in on Johnell. They knew how he treated Bree behind closed doors. That's crazy work. They just making themselves look crazier because y'all literally knew about this. Receipts came out that y'all was covering up for him. And now y'all dragging him? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. True Slayer say they just followed their leader. If Bree on BS, fine. They're nuts. Okay. Talk Sweet to Scorpio Goddess say when she going to press charges on him? Exactly. You said he did this and he did that. When are you going to press charges? You got receipts now. You got them receipts now, girl. Kayla say, Renee said she done crashed out pay. Kayla say, hey, Lupac, I love you and I'm sorry. Thank you, Kayla. I love you more, my girl. Thank you for your support. But I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. I'm pretty sure there's other people want to go live. I want to work on some content while it's still fairly early, which it ain't early. It's about to be 5 o'clock here. But I want to get to working on some of these videos, y'all. But I'll be back live tomorrow. We're going to have a continuation because the ish is just getting started. So we definitely going to be back live tomorrow. Soul of a Woman said gifting more memberships this week. Also need to make sure mine is on automatic renewal each month. Thank you, my girl. Thank you for your support. But yep, thank y'all so much for tuning in and staying through the live because we've been on here almost 3 hours. And Pac don't normally do no 3-hour live, child. Plus me going live earlier. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the continuous support. The Cash App, Super Chat, Super Stickers, hitting the like button. If you haven't hit it, please hit it. And be safe in these YouTube streets because these YouTube streets ain't safe, child. Okay? Y'all stay away from the drama. It's too draining. But I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Hopefully I can get a video out tonight for y'all. I'm going to try my hardest. Y'all know I'm slow because I'm a perfectionist. I'll try. But if not, they'll be out tomorrow. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're just getting in, catch the replay. Love you guys.